Welcome to World Class Bullshitters, the epitome of pop culture. I'm your host, Jeff Hicks, and with me tonight is the one, the only, DeAndre.
Baby, boys and girls, children of all ages. I know it's that special time of year, and no, I don't mean March Madness. I mean your motherfucking child support's due. Thank you. Love you. You're welcome.
Man, you know how to ruin the intro to a show. That man chuckling in the background is the last standing Simone Big Rig, Nick Utown.
I was frozen today.
And finally, Kendo Slice.
I have no idea what's going on, and I really don't care.
It shows.
Not proud of your content, buddy.
Nope.
So, folks, this is episode Dion. Background. So, folks, this is episode 165 of World Class Bullshitters. And tonight is a very special show because we're going to dedicate it to Timothy Dalton. Yes, folks, today is Timothy Dalton's birthday, and it ties into what we did last night on Patreon. We watched Hot Fuzz. We did a commentary for it. Kendo pined for his days when he lived in United Kingdom. And Nick and I and Kendo also talked about old British TV shows that we enjoyed. So if you want to hear us talk about a different side of entertainment, make sure you guys check that out. It was a lot of fun. What'd you guys think about it last night?
Oh, it was awesome. It's Hot Fuzz. I mean, how can you go wrong?
I agree. You can't go wrong with Hot Fuzz.
No, yeah, I mean, great movie.
I mean, we watched it just like, 2 or 3 days ago. And we watched it again for the Patreon, and it was awesome.
You never get tired of a really great film.
Nope. It was a lot of fun.
So, speaking of great, we got some great news. First off, let's take care of some housekeeping. First off, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday, Nick and I will be seeing Shazam, and then about, 10:30, 11 o'clock, we're going to go live, and we're going to have a mini review / Saturday night live stream. I know a lot of you guys have missed live streams, but we've been busy doing other stuff with the channel, and as you can see, the channel's been growing crazy, so we want to go back and give you guys something that you won't get elsewhere, so that'll be a lot of fun on Saturday night, and when our live streams go, to be archived, they're going to go to the Good Morning Pop Culture GMPC channel. So make sure you guys are subscribed to that because that is going to be the archive of all of our live stuff moving forward. And moving forward, if you're good, I might bring back Good Morning Pop Culture for a limited run. So if you guys want that, I'll announce when it's going to go live and if we get the same turnout. So it's got to be, 200 people in the chat ready to go. Then we'll go live and we'll make that happen. And if we can grow that channel continuously, once I figure out a way to juggle my schedule, I can do that on that channel, make videos for this channel to continue to grow it. But that can be the place where live streams and all that other stuff happens. So just make sure you guys are subscribed to that. It's a featured channel on our subscribe page, and we greatly appreciate it. It just got monetized. Oddly enough, I didn't have to apply for monetization. I had a phone call with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, and then I instantly got an email the next day. So I think either Google's listening to me because they want to help us out, or it was kind of creepy either way. But thanks, Google. Thumbs up. And also tomorrow on this channel, you've noticed that we weren't able to put out a video on Monday because we were all at Horror Hound over the weekend, and we celebrated St. Patty's Day well into Monday morning. So I needed some recovery time. And with the High Council, I had some pages to do for the comic, which, by the way, I will show more coming up. But tomorrow we got a P.O. Box video. And on Saturday, I got to put out part 2 because the first couple listeners, it took about 15 minutes to open up their stuff. Then I got to a box from our good friend Salvador, and that made the video almost 42 minutes long. So I don't think anybody wants to sit through a 42-minute video, but Salvador's package that he sent was so incredible that it's going to get almost its own video. And then our buddy Reality's Frank closes it out with what he sent in. But this is an awesome P.O. Box unboxing video. And if you want to send us stuff, that's P.O. Box 5069, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45205, care of WCBS Show. So, guys, a minute ago, I mentioned that over the weekend, we went to Horror Hound. Would you guys consider it a success?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
So, yeah, we just, it was incredible because we've done a show before as a channel, and we've made some good friends. We met our friend Jeff the Iron Wolf, Tim Riggs, our favorite convention couple. We also met superfan Adam Shawhan in the flesh. So we had a lot of fun in Horror Hound Indianapolis. And what was it? Comics Elite Grendel Fan 84. Shout out to him too, because he showed us around the city and he was an excellent host. We still appreciate everything he did for us, man. But in Cincinnati, in my home turf, it was a different game because we had a lot of people recognize us, and a lot of people come up to the table for autographs and pictures. It was so bizarre, but I loved every minute of it.
I did post a few pictures we remembered to take while we were there because we were just having a good time, and it's hard to concentrate on like doing stuff and posting things when you're with your friends drinking at a table at a horror convention. It's real difficult.
Yeah, it is. I mean, a lot of people think, oh, you'll go to the show and film everything. Yeah, you will, but we also met, we had cosplayers. We met the bear fucker, which we'll talk about her on After Hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did post 2 pictures of us with the guys from Beer Fest on our Twitter, which we're hoping for 1,000 retweets, which I doubt will happen. But, hey, you can always dream.
Here's the thing: we have 6,000 followers. If you would all just retweet it, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, but, we all just want all of you to retweet it because if we get enough likes and retweets, they may reach out. Who knows? Weird things can happen.
Yeah, we could interview them at least. That'd be or have be stars in Beer Fest too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to play the giant German guy. I'm part German. I'll drink just copious amounts of beer on camera. Like we have stunt beer and real beer. I'm like, you give me real beer. I'm a method actor.
Jeff does not fuck around.
We want shoot alcohol.
Yeah.
I don't want no working beer.
He was the tree in Midsummer Night's Dream, right? He does not fuck around.
That's true. I commit. I glued bark to my stomach. No, but in all seriousness, folks, Horror Hound was incredible. Yeah, we were really busy. Hell, I didn't even get to walk the whole floor. I met Jake the Snake Roberts, but I didn't get to meet Mick Foley, so that kind of pissed me off. But,
I had to be ambassador during the independent movie that I went to go watch. My Soul to Keep.
Yeah, and you said you loved it.
But it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun. I wish we could hang out with those guys. I wish they'd come back and talk to us or something could happen because they seem like cool dudes, and I really wanted to ask some more about the movie and stuff like that. But as soon as it was over, I got up and came back to the table to keep drinking. So I have priorities.
Yeah, me too. Believe me, that bar we went to downtown was a high priority. We'll save all the crazy drunk stories though for After Hours. Plus, we don't want YouTube to shut us down for what we're talking about.
That's right.
But speaking of meeting us and having fun, it's official. We have the official Fandom Menace. It was originally just going to be World Class Bullshitters, but it's now the entire Fandom Menace group hangout for Star Wars Celebration. So it'll be the Friday of that week. So what is that? The 12th, right?
That's correct.
April 12th, Friday. We have a location locked down. It's cool for me to share it because it's the official meetup place for World Class Bullshitters, Geeks and Gamers, Ethan Van Sciver of Comic Artist Pro Secrets, that Star Wars girl, hopefully Doomcock maybe, but probably Nerdrotic, Ivan Ortega, Jesse Milestone, maybe Cecil. I don't know, but it's going to be a hell of a time. We talked about it on the High Council. It's a possibility, and here it is right here. Let me share the location because I got the go-ahead to share this. So here we go. This is where we're officially meeting, all of us, Patty Mac's Pub and Grill. It's cool with the owner. I verified everything, but this is the official hangout. So if you're going to Star Wars Celebration and you want to hang out with us and have a great time like you saw in those photos, make sure you come to this. If you don't want to go to Star Wars Celebration, but you want to meet your favorite YouTube channels, us, you come here. You don't have to go to Star Wars Celebration to hang out with the Fandom Menace. If you're a fan of these videos and you want to talk to the creators one-on-one, get yourself to Patty Mac's Pub and Grill. Have some fun, hang out with us, shoot the shit. We're going to have a live stream here on the channel. It's going to be from 7 to 10 Chicago time. So it's at Central Standard Time. So it's going to be a little different for me and the other guys besides Kendo, who's not proud of anything. So he can go fuck himself.
Right.
But it's going to be amazing. There might be some kind of a Fandom Menace or Star Wars related trivia that we'll take care of. Maybe. I know Jeremy's bringing some gifts. I'm bringing some World Class Bullshitter swag that you can only get from us in person. So if you're really, really, really excited about t-shirts and stuff, that is the place to get exclusive stuff that we'll never put out on the website that is in production as we speak. So I know it seemed like we were talking about housekeeping stuff for quite a while, but it was imperative that we get this through because we're 3 episodes. Actually, we have 2 episodes left until.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're going to New York in 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, dude, that's
holy shit. That turnaround's insane.
And then I'm basically not coming home. I'm going from here to New York City, home for a day, then driving to Chicago up until Monday, and it's going to be balls to the wall the entire time. So,
man.
I'll tell you this: if I'm awake early enough from Chicago. There could be a fun Good Morning Pop Culture as we drive to the convention center. So who knows? But folks, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel because we've run into a weird YouTube glitch, and not just us, but Geeks and Gamers, Nerdrotic, Ethan, everybody. They're I don't know if they're purging subscribers or what they're doing, but we're pretty much locked to where we've been, which is bizarre for all the video views we've gotten. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. But make sure you guys are subscribed, hit the bell notification, and be prepared for the insanity, not just the fun, the insanity that's going to be coming your way when we're in Chicago for Star Wars Celebration. Again, Patty Mac's Pub and Grill. Come out, have dinner, hang out with us, have a couple drinks. Tell us what you love about the channel, and we're going to have some fun. Hell, get featured on the channel. It's all up to you guys. So are you guys pumped as I am?
Very.
God, it's gonna be insane. I mean, we had such a good time in Horror Hound that this is
Oh, yeah.
gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be insane.
Without question.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are my real life best friends, so that's already a benefit. But no matter where we go, especially in a foreign city, we always have a good time. So this is going to be insane. And, you know, there's going to be an after party. So if you can hang with us, like, I know you can like this show. That's a different thing than being able to hang with us. I mean, we got to be good because we have to be up for Star Wars the next day. But us being good still is probably about, I don't know, 30 beers a piece to Jan.
At least.
People think we're joking. We're not.
You should have
No,
saw
man.
the size of
As
that
many
cooler.
as we bought for Saturday and St. Patrick's Day, that following day, like, we drank most of them. Like, the only ones I have left are the ones that I bought that we didn't break into, and a handful of others that were like just ones that I guess we left in the fridge, but there wasn't a lot left.
No.
It was great. We're looking. We're gonna save that. Now, do you want me to? I'm gonna read a couple super chats real quick, and then I'm gonna get into the main topic because tonight we're gonna be talking about the Star Wars shipping fiasco. Our friend Data Racer sent us some tweets about how Reylo fans could be doxing Adam Driver. Now, obviously, we're not gonna be showing those tweets for reasons here on YouTube, but
Yeah.
Hey, I got some good news I can read on air.
All right.
It's official. We are verified
Ooh.
from YouTube. I just got
Oh,
it.
shit.
All right.
It says, congratulations on your subscribers and our continuous growth. We've been successfully verified. It'll take a couple of days, and that's it.
That's awesome.
Where the
should've
hell is
cried.
our button, damn it? I want the
Yeah.
button.
You should
you
have
know
cried while reading that form letter.
I don't need to brown nose to say this. I will give Google credit. We have had a few issues, and they've always been really quick with us. So thank you. That's all I'm going to say. Now send us the check, the silver play button. Can we get 4 of those, please?
Send us the fucking check too.
But it's official, guys. This is a celebration. This is a big night for the channel. We're now verified. Check mark. Here we come, baby. I got more energy. I just got off EFAP with Mauler and Dishonored Wolf and Rags and Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. We had a phenomenal time. Those guys are great. Make sure you subscribe to each of those channels for some great entertainment. And you'd think I'd be dead after 5 hours, but fuck, I'm more energized based off of that single email. We did it, guys. Fucking did it.
That's
Man.
awesome.
Yeah, dude, 2019 just started. I'm fucking pumped for life.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, first off, Grand Inquisitor says, "Psst, yo, Jeff, I'm looking to get some of that party boob. They told me you got the best party boob up in these streets." And he spells it streets. So, yeah. You originated the name. We keep this joke rolling. I love party boob, dude. When we got the album out, Grand Inquisitor, first, couple copies go to you, man.
He gets a cassette, a vinyl, and a CD.
8-track.
And an 8-track.
We'll make that happen. Logan Michael says, I got a Kenner Death Star. Also, pops are gay. Hey, all joking aside, Logan Michael, you own a collectible that I'd really love to have. The Kenner Death Star is, in my opinion, the greatest playset of all time in terms of toys. I'm not a Masters of the Universe fan. I'm not a G.I. Joe fan, but I don't dislike them either. So I'm not taking any digs. But the Star Wars Kenner Death Star, one day I will buy a mint in box one and open it. Not to piss off fans, but to display in my office. So that's going to be on my bucket list of collectibles. And by the way, folks, that collector's hangout will happen. As you know, we got a lot on our plates right now, trying to do, juggled 2 channels, got this one verified. Everything's great. But I do want to let everyone know that will happen. So thank you for all your patience, for sticking with us. We've had a lot of success. We couldn't have done it without you. We just want to thank you again. Pie Sniper gave us a $1. Thank you, Pie Sniper. Mongo Ventura, be sure to make sure you watch the video tomorrow. It says, glad to watch another episode of World Class Toxic Brood. How did you feel about that EFAP today? That was a damn good stream. Well, Mongo Ventura, I enjoyed it. As I told Jeremy on the stream, I got a message, guys, on Sunday morning when we were drinking from Geeks and Gamers, and I was like, I'm about to pass out. I can't do it, man. But I'll do the stream. So I did it. It was awesome. Mauler's a friend of the channel. Wolf and Rags, I'd like them to become friends of the channel too. They're great dudes. Very insightful. It was great. And you're going to hear a running joke from us about the Toxic Brood. We watched a video, and that's what the Fandom Menace was called, a Toxic Brood. How do you guys like that?
Oh, I love it because it shows that they can't come up with anything else. Because now it's a toxic brood, like we're fucking, some type of clan of metrosexual vampires or some dumb shit. So,
to be fair, the original name was Hate Mongers of the Toxic Brood, and then it evolved to Verbal Terrorists of the Toxic Brood. So,
man, I kind of wish not being a verbal terrorist.
Look at the guy that said it's not smart enough to get what he said. The video's full
Yeah,
of contradiction. Look, I'll tell you this: don't go and bother that guy. Let him do his stuff. World Class Bullshitters does not associate with bothering his YouTube channel. Let him do his own thing. If he's got his opinion, great. But go back and watch EFAP for all of our thoughts. Mauler's channel. But Mongo Ventura, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and thanks for what you sent us. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I got the thank you note, so thank you. Kevithar113 with a giant super chat. Thank you. Good evening, World Class Toxic Brooders. Toxic Broodlings? Anyway, got a hell of a stream to top with Rags and Mauler previous. MJ and I, we're going to have a hell of a time. Anytime you quote Spider-Man, oh, you're special to me. Well, by the way, folks, we'll do the Spider-Man live stream on the Good Morning Pop Culture channel. So there you go. That'll be happening in July, the closer we get to Spider-Man Far From Home. Damaj and I, thank you very much. Been waiting for this info. I'll be there. Damaj and I can't wait to meet you. Folks, check out Damaj and I's channel as well. Dude puts out really good content on all the topics. He is definitely a big part of the Fandom Menace. Sire J. Longstroke, kind of a sad one. World Class Bullshitters, it's been a fun ride. Your videos have provided countless hours of entertainment, and I'm happy to support you. But I now need to focus on becoming a man. This is Sire J. Longstroke signing off.
Oh,
getting laid or
hey, whatever the reason is, Sire J. Longstroke has been with us for a long time, and hopefully, once you figure out what you got to do, come on back. We'll be waiting for you, man.
Good luck and Godspeed, sir.
And thanks for everything. I definitely remember seeing the little lemon guy icon a lot.
Yeah, thanks for all the fish.
Logan Michael says, "Have you ever thought of Texas Frightmare, Nick?" Have we?
Oh shit, dude. That's a trek. It's one hell of a trek. It's fun. I don't know. I've never been to the after party. I've always been to the convention. The only thing I don't like is that you are secluded to this hotel that's trapped inside of an airport, and you can't really go out and get stuff and come back. You have to just get things there. The only thing I would look forward to, I think, is the Alma Draft House movie they have that Thursday night. That's a lot of fun because usually the people will pregame before the convention, go to that and drink and have a good time, watch the movie of said theme they're doing that, for that convention. And just it's a good time. But I don't know, it's quite a trek for us, and it'd be I don't know. I'd like to do it, but I just don't know.
You know what, Logan Michael, if you buy us In-N-Out Burger and Shake Shack, we'll just come to your house and hang out for a week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just get us a hotel close to where you stay, and each day about noon when we wake up from our drunken stupor, we'll hang out. Chris Williams, thank you very much. Disney owns all the Fox IPs. Your thoughts on this?
Sucks. I mean, it sucks too because you don't know what's going to happen to them. Obviously, it's just so Deadpool's under there. All 20th Century Fox. I know they're the silver line that people like to bring up is Fantastic Four and X-Men will be back under Disney, but I mean, who knows what they're gonna do with the actual movies? I mean, animated stuff. Who knows? Disney's not very good at keeping series active and on.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I'm a little happy for Fantastic Four, but again, I mean, if they start something and then end it after 2 seasons, or start a movie and again it's not good, we're kind of back at square one. And I damn sure don't like Disney owning that much more shit, So it's just
it's the WCW WWF comparison, dude. Once the WWF bought the WCW, wrestling's been creatively dead for almost 20 years.
Yep.
I know a lot of our listeners hate wrestling. That's fine. I'm not trying to convert you, but that is the best comparison you can make from a company buying its own competition and then feeling they picked the best talent they could. Sometimes it didn't work. Like they took up the NWO, it didn't work. But sometimes they took Booker T and DDP, RVD, no pun intended of the rhyming, and they kind of put their own stamp on those guys, especially RVD and Booker T, and they made them stars, and they kind of just mined what was the best thing available. And WCW only lives on as a video archive, and that's about it. So,
jeez, yeah, I keep hearing rumblings about Simpsons, and that might be, they might just cut it off and have it go to syndication and just make money that way because then they don't have to worry about production. I've heard both things. I don't know what's actually going on, and if it's just a rumor or not, I don't know. Also, the fact that what the hell else was it? I'm just not a fan of them owning that much Fox stuff because a lot of the stuff I like is from Fox, and it just worries me.
Yeah, Kendo, what do you think?
It's bad.
It stinks, and I don't like it. I mean, Die Hard is now a Disney film. Aliens, the entire saga, is a Disney film. What else comes from Fox? The Power Rangers. Well, technically they're owned by Hasbro, but that first Power Rangers movie is a Fox film. And I think that's technically under Disney's control.
I'm wondering how much neutered stuff we're gonna get from them. Like that's my real worry.
A lot.
Nick, I just realized something.
What?
Airheads is now a Disney film.
Oh, get the fuck out!
That's a shame.
They're never gonna do anything with that. What are they gonna make it into a Disney show called Airheads, and it's gonna go on for 2 seasons?
Yes.
Shut up! I'd actually watch the story of the Lone Rangers out of jail.
No, it's gonna be them as kids in high school. You know that.
Well, remember, all they did is play chess and were nerds in high school.
Yeah, so it'll be them daydreaming about being rock stars in the mid-90s.
Freddy Got Fingered is a Disney film.
Okay, that's fine.
That one's never being re-released.
Yeah,
shit.
Because of the name mainly.
Yeah. We should do a separate video on all the shit that Disney picked up that we're upset about.
Yeah, man.
God.
That'll be something that comes in a couple of days, folks. Maybe we'll try to record that before we go off to Chicago. Okay. Let's see. Mr. V says, good evening, all you verbal terrorists. # toxic brood.
God.
007 Cloud says, sup, guys? Congrats on being on EFAP, Jeff. Well, 007 Cloud, it was an honor. And I can't wait to have Mahler back on the channel in April because that dude is a lot of fun to talk about the MCU with. Aaron McFinnigan, I believe that's a newer name. Welcome. Toxic Broodlings has a nice ring to it.
Toxic Broodlings.
Thank you very much.
God, I don't know.
Oh, just had an idea.
What's up?
What?
We create our own beer called the Toxic Brood, and that's a play on words.
You know what we should do? We should have Brian Late make it.
Ooh.
And then he'll give it a shitty review.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people will still buy it. He hates everything.
That's true. He does. He'll even hate his own beer that he would make for us. That would probably be fantastic.
He's a mean old crotchety bastard that looks like Elizabeth Warren.
Rivon Taris, thank you very much. You guys should make Toxic Brood shirts because I want one. I actually considered that. I'll talk to Mahler and the other dudes. And
it'll be like a wrestling shirt all over again.
That's what Jeremy compared us to, the actual Brood.
Which is fine. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen. Toxic Brood shirts 2019.
Jeez.
Crossbreed Azure says toxic, really toxic. Enjoyed toxic, keep toxic on toxic. EFAP, toxic. Jeff, toxic, keep toxic up, toxic, toxic, good, toxic, work, toxic.
Oh my god.
I like the Toxic Crusader.
I was gonna say we should be called the Toxic Avengers now. Every time we talk about Disney poorly, they'd be like, "Wait, isn't that a cartoon?" Yeah, but just go with it.
Yeah, but nobody remembers it. Come on now.
So let me correct myself. The Toxic Avengers, the film, the Toxic Crusaders was the cartoon.
Correct.
Yes. I had those toys as a kid. They were shitty.
I
Yeah,
had
actually-
yes, I had a couple Toxies, and I still had them somewhere.
I know I've got one signed by Lloyd Kaufman here somewhere.
They're making a new Toxie figure. They showed it at not Star Wars Celebration, excuse me, Toy Fair.
Toy Fair, yeah.
I think I'm gonna buy it.
And I think somebody's actually going to reboot the Toxic Avenger series.
It'll be politically correct. Ugh.
If it is,
Gross.
Oh God, no! Come on, don't do that to Lloyd Kaufman.
Dude, he's a whore. He'll do anything for money.
That's true. He is
Yeah,
a whore. That's
That
very,
dirty
very
bitch.
true.
He's like Stanley with no integrity. Tell me I'm wrong.
I mean,
You're not wrong.
I'm just saying he's the brand icon. He represents, trauma. He's not a bad person. Not at all, but he is all about that money.
I don't know if you've seen the behind the scenes of him directing, you might change your tune about him being not a bad person.
I'm trying to publicly say nice things about him, Nick.
He's a perfectionist. Let it go.
Okay, all right, he's a perfectionist. We'll go with that then.
Our friend TLJ Screwjob says, "Okay, guys, favorite Bond movie, villain and girl." You know what, Dion?
Shit.
Dion, you go first, my friend.
Ooh, well, you already know what mine are. It's Thunderball is my favorite. Domino is my favorite, and then villain. I'm gonna have to go. I know it changes almost every fucking time I say it. I'm gonna have to go with Dr. No, man. Just him, the manner in which he spoke, the metal hands, and it's a. I usually go with Blofeld, especially now that Christoph Waltz is Blofeld, but I'm gonna have to stick with Dr. No, man. He just the original bad, mean, tall, supposed to be Asian motherfucker.
Yeah, Joseph Weissman. You got to watch his Twilight Zone episode with me in Chicago.
Deal,
Ooh.
promise.
No, we'll do it in New York because it takes place in New York. How's that?
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time.
Threatened. Nick,
All right. Favorite Bond girl, Plenty O'Toole. Favorite Bond villain, Goldfinger. Because his idea of, I guess, making the gold at Fort Knox unusable and untouchable and crashing the U.S. economy is ridiculous and terrifying.
it really is.
Yeah, because I mean, he was hell bent on that shit, and he was real close to doing it, like real close, like 7 seconds close. What was the other thing I needed to list?
Your favorite movie?
Oh, Goldeneye.
Kendo?
It's ironic because I've got The World's Not Enough is playing on my TV right now. Favorite movie, Goldeneye. Favorite villain, Kojak. And favorite Bond girl, just because that's the one I've been like, perving on recently. The chick from Living Daylights.
Oh, Miriam Diabo. That's
Yeah.
It was weird. I went to grade school with a girl that looked like her. And so every time my mom sees that movie, she calls it that. I'm just like, Jesus, Mom, let it go. That was 20 years ago. But realistically, she looked just like this girl I went to grade school with. It was kind of weird. Once I discovered that movie, I'm like, you're not Russian, are you?
Honorable mention to Sophia Marceau and other, favorite character, the fucking tweaked out, coked up dancer from Dr. No.
The black dude?
Shit.
Yeah. Let's see. My favorite Bond movie is Goldeneye. Or From Russia with Love. But I think if I'm gonna go by like what makes me the happiest, like I think From Russia with Love is I don't want to say it's a better made movie. It's a tighter film at parts. But Goldeneye, it just hits me emotionally. So I'm going to Goldeneye. Favorite Bond girl is a tie between Plenty O'Toole or Fiona Volpe. Even though she's a villain, I just like this type of women. Xenia's close. Anyway, and then my favorite Bond villain, I want to say Blofeld, played by Telly Savalas, but to give a different answer, I'm going to say Trevelyan because he's a dark 007. And
that's a good choice, too. I mean, you can't lose with either choice.
No.
Yeah, with a double agent? Yeah, come on.
By the way,
round.
Ooh,
favorite Bond theme.
Now, are we discounting the Dr. No one because it's technically just the James Bond theme?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to go with A View to a Kill.
Ooh, I'm going to go with Live and Let Die.
I gotta go with Goldfinger. I fucking Thunderball's up there, but I just the vocals, the theme, the theatrics of the opening sequence is just good. So good. And plus, all the naked girls fucking painted gold. I mean, what the fuck else do you want?
I will say this though. A View to a Kill intro has the best of any of them because a woman unzips her shirt and between her boobs it says 007 in lasers.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking sweet.
And that's how it starts.
And the backstory behind that, they don't tell you, is that she got burned.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but if you got to get burned with 007s, I'd even do that. Fuck it.
Oh, I learned. What is it? I was watching something the other day, and I learned that Ian Fleming had a house in Jamaica that he called Goldeneye.
Yep.
And apparently, you can rent it. You can actually go there to the website and rent it.
That's Brooklyn Bullshitters 2020.
Oh yeah.
It's a very, very nice villa.
Kendo, what is your favorite Bond song? Did you say?
I don't know, man. It's a hard choice. I will say my most favorite one recently was Skyfall, and I hate Adele.
That's a great song, though. I bought that on iTunes.
I have listened to it a few times riding in the car. Like it's like I'm just gonna go to the store. I feel like listening to the Skyfall song because it's that good, and I don't like Adele.
Yeah, when I heard that in a Taco Bell, I knew that the song had made it.
Yeah. So I'll just pick that one because that's the one I like the best right now. I mean,
Folks,
that could change in a few years, but for right now, that's it.
Anytime you guys want to ask us Bond-related questions, we'll stop whatever we're doing because that's
very true.
Oh my god! But you know what? Let's get on the topic that we have in the title right now. So the Star Wars fans. Now, by the way, I'm going to do a more analytical, in-depth video about the topic. Right now, we want to talk about it because it's a hot one, and we can't really show any tweets yet because remember what happened to Mecha Random 42. If you show tweets of unpublic figures, it's considered doxing, and it's all this weird stuff that we don't want to get into. Tonight's a celebration of the channel, so be warned. Just go look up Data Racer. He's a friend of the Fandom Menace, not a troll, legit dude. A big shout out to him. And so there's this thing going on. I'm just going to paraphrase it. You guys can get the gist, and we'll talk about this. So where are my messages? There we go. So it is rumored via Twitter that Raylos have doxed Adam Driver and his wife, and they're called Davers, and they want Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley to be a couple in real life. They've been stalking the drivers and posting nasty stuff about the wife and the baby dying, hoping that they'll separate.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who booked this shit?
Jesus.
So it's funny that this was the topic. This was the topic before I went on Mahler's EFAP, and I didn't even know what the EFAP subject was going to be because they want to talk about toxic fandom in Star Wars. I don't like to. I'm not trying to take the moral high ground on this one because you know what happens. But my point is, if you want to call us toxic for disliking a movie and the way that the corporate structure treats the fans, the lifeblood of the franchise, how do you not call this shit toxic or a different phrase or just call it what it is, fucked up and weird?
Yeah.
Like, what do you guys think about this?
Oh,
I mean, it's messed up. I mean, and again, I'll take it back. I won't take the moral high ground, but I just love that, immediately, you had weird circumstances surrounding an actress's Instagram. They immediately put it on the fans. And then when it essentially comes out that it wasn't the fans, they still didn't address it. They still are putting out misleading information regarding someone else getting off of Instagram and social media. But when you have this shit, people actually trying to break up someone's marriage, you're not going to see it on Vice. You're not going to see it on comic book whatever.com. I'm not going to see it on Vox. You're not going to see it on Esquire. They're not going to dare jump at the somewhat grown up Twilight fans that are now trying to fuck up a dude's marriage. You're not going to see that. And if they do, they'll bring it up and then they'll slowly slide in how something to the effect of, oh, it's just like the trolls who attacked Ridley, or they'll say it's like the trolls that totally weren't robots that attacked, not attracted fucking potato pants Tico. It'll be like some backhanded admission of guilt, but again, everyone loves to write their little articles titled something like "Sorry Trolls," but I promise you they're not going to say anything about this shit.
No, they're not. And I mean we and also I think I want to say that we're smart enough to at least know the difference between an actor portraying a role and a real person, because it seems like these people like really want them to be together in real life from the movie. Like that's cool, but like we understand that he's got a real life and real wife and family and other stuff like that. His job is acting, but come the fuck on. Like,
Yeah, leave the man alone.
Yeah, entirely leave the man alone, because this is beyond fucked up. I mean, you're trying to. I have no words for how fucked up this is. It's just at another level, and they bitch about us. Like, how? I mean, we just don't like a movie, and we have lots of people who follow us don't like the movie either, and we're kind of vocal about it, but we're not to this level of this stuff that they're doing, wanting to make these fictional characters real. Like, what the hell?
I mean, it's not like they kidnapped Harrison Ford, put him in their basement, and forced him to remake Star Wars,
Right, that would be weird.
I mean, that would never happen.
No, never. But, Kendo, what are your thoughts on this?
What kind of a world do we live in where we are the bad people for having a dissenting opinion on a film, and that these people are glossed over?
I agree.
It's a bizarre thing. I mean, like you said, Dion, this won't get covered publicly. That's why I'm going to make a video of it later, so I can, take off names of tweets and stuff, so I don't break any rules. But this kind of stuff isn't okay. Like, one, never wish death on someone's child. That's fucked up.
That is entirely fucked up.
Don't try to break up a marriage because you have some weird fetish. Like, you can be into some weird shit, but once it affects other people's lives, that crosses the line.
Listen, if you want a giant 8-foot by 10-foot painting of Raylo, go to Etsy, pay for it. Somebody will gladly take your money and will give you that.
I'll make you one if you pay me enough. Shit.
Jeff
keep your ass like on Tumblr like the rest of your fucking buddies.
Yeah. You know what? If you need some painting done of Raylo, email worldclassbs@mail.com and Jeff will take your art commission right now.
Yeah,
I can't promise when it'll be done because we got Celebration and I got a couple pages.
Exactly, but he will gladly take your money and your art and your commission.
Hey, by the way, unless I recognize your name, if you ask for a Raylo painting, it might come out in 2021. Just saying.
I'll draw Raylo's shit for $5.
There you go.
Take Kendo's $5 offer because mine's going to cost a lot more, and you may not like it.
Mine will be much more enjoyable. There'll be a certain comedicness to it.
Are you going to throw poop at a canvas and call it art?
I mean, I can, but that's going to cost you 10.
Yeah, but it's a one of a kind, man.
Yeah, I know, but there's that. I got to take extra because I got to go buy gloves.
Really, you can't just pull a bad grandpa and just bend over and let it.
The gloves was the deal breaker for you there, not the whole having to grab it and aim it somewhere. It was the gloves. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. If we were going to start throwing shit, I at least want to have some gloves on.
Yeah, apparently
I expect a lot out of you guys, but that's not one of them. That's neither here nor there. But
I mean, it's how sad and pathetic is your existence, where the only way you're going to be happy is if two make-believe characters get married in real life.
Yeah, like you call us sad and pathetic, but you do this.
Get a fucking job or a hobby or a job at Hobby Lobby or something.
Well, the funny thing too is
read a book.
Those type of fans that enjoy that whole benefit. Well, I can't even fucking say it because that was so fucking stupid. But the fans that enjoyed the whole Bennifer thing and the Twilight weirdos getting together, they're all gonna say what? Well, that's not all of us. That's not all of us. We're not all like that. And then I'm gonna say, really? It really sucks to be lumped in with a small group of crazy motherfuckers, doesn't it? Kind of blows. Yeah. It's really annoying too when someone judges you based on an opinion that you have. Now, granted, your opinion is very weird and a lot closer to
psychosis
and
a felony.
Yeah, but hey, people who want to see that's fine. But they fucking are sending all this weird shit. They love the movie. They're obsessed with the movie. And for the next at least 2 weeks, I'm gonna throw all you motherfuckers in the same group. You're all weird, and you need to stop it.
Well, you brought up Twilight earlier. It's like this fan base that has infiltrated Star Wars. The Tumblr arenas are like previous Twilight fans, and they try to look at the two people got together in real life. You're not going to get that this time. You know,
Yeah, they're just-
maybe Princess Leia and Han Solo are banging off set, which is kind of a whole different story.
A little bit.
Yeah,
That was
Can
the
we
cocaine.
have a Showtime HBO TV show for that, please?
dude, I would pay hardcore money to watch that
just
shit.
behind, just don't even show Star Wars. Show like in between the scenes of setups, and have it just be a TV show. Have them do coke and go bang in the fucking dressing room. Just do that for 3 seasons or 8 seasons or 10 seasons or whatever. I'll watch that shit all day.
That's the sequel to Stealing Solo.
Oh God.
No, but I mean, look, there's a good part and a light side and a dark side. We'll use dark side since Disney doesn't want to use that phrase anymore, but it's part of Star Wars. It's in its fiber, before the dark times, before the Empire, all that stuff. You can, like I said, you can have your own interests. I guess would the right phrase be sexual proclivities, if I could say it right. You can have all those things, but just don't ever threaten someone's kids. That's just that's icky. That is beyond cool in my book. Like, that's where I lose somebody forever.
Yeah, man. But again, it's someone said in the chat, it's different. It's different when we do it, or it's gonna be, hey, that's not all of us, So it's gonna be very interesting to see what the response is from Disney, because again, hey, Disney and everyone that wanted first access to Last Jedi, they were very, very quick to blame toxic fandoms and write all these articles. I can't. If someone does, I promise you, I will first be the first one to admit, say, hey, okay, well, they did that. Good job for them. Maybe they're not 100% shilling out on the corner, but if they don't, I'm gonna say, hey, fucking told you so, because you guys are just as goddamn bad as those weirdos who were on their phones with sticky little fingers tweeting at Adam Driver, telling everyone his fucking address. So,
oh my God.
Would you guys like to play? Okay, so I had a super chat question for the evening. Would you like to play the original one or the new one? Now, the new one involves fictional shipping. The other one involves Star Wars quotes and sausages.
Why can't we do both?
Oh God.
that is a good question.
We'll do both because I'll probably forget. So the original one was take any Star Wars quote and replace one word with the word sausage. So for me, I had, look at the size of that sausage. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Dion, do you have one?
Does a pig's pussy pork? Trust your sausage. You know it to be true.
Nick Kendo, Star Wars quote with the word sausage.
Okay, all right. Do or do not. There is no sausage.
Ooh.
Not bad.
The thing about ancient religions doesn't compare to having a good sausage at your side.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are best for a good sausage at your side, kid.
Yep.
A lot of simple tricks of nonsense.
All right.
In my sausage controlling my destiny.
Damn it.
God damn, that was a good one.
Oh,
yeah. Boston sausage, boy.
Uta Guta sausage.
Oh my God. In my experience, there's no such thing as sausage.
Use the sausage, Luke.
I find your lack of sausage disturbing.
Take care of your sausage. I guess it's what you're best at.
I can't stop laughing long enough.
Let the sausage win.
I've got a bad feeling about this sausage.
Oh,
Red
Never
sausage.
tell me the sausage.
Oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one. Red sausage standing by.
Your sausage can deceive you. Don't trust them.
wait. We don't have to just pick Star Wars. We can do any of the Star Wars movies.
Oh shit.
We don't have to
Yeah,
pick the first one.
We've been bouncing around.
This ship
Luke,
can't
I
repel
am your
sausage to that magnitude.
It's a sausage.
You're going in that sausage? Braver than I thought. Have you seen the most fucked up best meme ever related to Star Wars?
Depends.
So it's a picture of Star Wars and it's a picture of Blade Runner. And it's the scene where Leia goes, you came in that thing, you're braver than I thought. And underneath is a picture of the replicant from Blade Runner.
Oh
Damn.
shit, yeah.
Damn.
It's my favorite thing ever. I wish I would have come up with it myself, but I didn't. But that's the best meme ever made. So, folks, give us your best sausage Star Wars quotes in the chat. And now, the other one I was going to have.
It's over, Anakin. I have the sausage.
You're breaking my sausage, Anakin.
I hate sausage. It's coarse and gets it everywhere.
The Emperor's patting the lightsaber, but instead it's a sausage, and you want this, don't you? Yeah.
Oh God, what was the line about? I killed them, not just the men, but the women and the sausage too.
The sausage will be fully operational when your friends arrive.
You're
I am the
overconfident.
sausage.
What is the line? Your faith in your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your sausage is yours.
Something's wrong. I'm not the sausage I should be.
He killed sausages.
Judge me by my sausage, do you?
How high is the sausage in a powerful
Two
sausage?
or
it
two
is.
not.
Oh,
There is
God.
no sausage.
Oh my God, I'm getting like one of those weird headaches from laughing so hard between this and Eve. This has been one of the most fun days I've had in a long time.
I'm a sausage like my father
Before me.
God bless you.
Sausage, unlimited sausage.
Why did we pick the most obvious one? Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No, I am your sausage. Come on. How did we miss that one?
I said that one.
Well, I
you
said
did?
trust your sausage. You know it to be true.
Yeah.
No! Bastards. Sorry, that's Back to the Future. I need to watch that soon, dude. It's been too long.
God.
Yes.
I made a deal that'll keep the
Forces
sausage
attack
out
way
here
too many
forever.
Sausages, some consider to be unnatural.
Kendo, yours was amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I love sausage. I know.
Damn it.
Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a sausage.
What was the one about what's your favorite line from the? It could be a secret or something, or we can keep it a secret.
We can keep it a secret.
Keep it a sausage.
I don't like sausage.
Oh my God, I'm trying to think of some other good Han Solo lines. That wasn't a sausage. Something hit us. Han, get up here.
Get up here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's
Not
a
like
great
Rusty
way to
sausage,
think
boy.
about it.
We don't have the time to discuss this with committee. I'm not a sausage. That makes no sense contextually. I
It
love it.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh my God, folks, get in on the sausage talk. I'm going nuts. It's so nice to get away from the stupidity of Star Wars with the fun of this type of shit.
Let's blow this sausage and go home. Enclave, you're a genius.
Damn it.
By the way, we're gonna play the sausage game at Star Wars Celebration. We'll go around the room.
Oh shit.
Get your Star Wars sausage quotes ready. Kevithar1138 says, I don't like Disney. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Dude,
There you go. There you go.
Disney
That's fucked up on more than one level, isn't it?
Yeah, Kevithar, you are right, dude. Disney being everywhere. It's funny how people like to gloss over the 4,000 lost jobs or the studio they just shut today. I think it was Fox Spotlight. Whatever the theater that or the studio that released Fight Club just got shut down.
Jesus, man.
So, I mean, the shit's already happening. A company can't be so big and keep all the employees. There's too much redundancy. So, if you're genuinely happy that MCU is going to get Fantastic Four and X-Men, cool. Whatever. But just remember the outcomes and the repercussions.
Was it Fox 2000 Pictures?
It might be. I just saw an article online.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, there are three listed: Fox 2000 Pictures, Regency Enterprises, and then Linson Films.
Okay, yeah, Fox 2000 Pictures. This was from Fandom Wire about an hour ago. Disney shutting down Fox 2000 Studios. So they did Fault in Our Stars, Marley and Me, Simon, Fight Club, and The Hate You Give. So obviously Fight Club's the best of those, but
Well, if you did The Fault in Our Stars, I kind of don't feel that bad for you.
The Fault in Our Star Wars.
There you go.
General Veers, prepare your sausage.
God damn it.
Target 1138, maximum sausage power.
Evacuate in our time as sausage?
No, evacuate their mode of triumph. I think you overestimate their sausage.
There's sausage.
God.
Would you prefer a different sausage? A military sausage? Well, then name the sausage.
I grew tired of asking.
Sir, we've analyzed their attack, and there is a danger. Shall I prepare your sausage?
Oh god.
We can just keep this going.
We could do a whole. We should just do sausage a Star Wars story. That's
We just randomly change out words for sausage, and we'll just read it.
Because normally we would do like replace it with "in my ass" or whatever, and that's funny. But the sausage one's just so bizarre. It kind of
Stinky pirate. Our first sausage of the day.
Don't mind this little sausage. He's no trouble. Let me buy you a drink.
Demogenai says, "I hate that Disney owns Fox. Now that is toxic."
Right.
Aren't you a little short for a sausage?
Get out, sir.
Sausages you're looking for.
Huh? Oh, the uniform. I'm Luke Sausage. I'm here to rescue you.
Put that thing away before you get us all killed. Look, wait, no, sorry. I meant to say put that sausage away before you get us all killed. It works the same way.
What the hell are you doing? Saving our sausage.
I feel like I need to recut Star Wars and just put the word sausage in all the dialogue.
Felt a great tremor in the sausage.
I'll give you one recording of my voice saying sausage, and you just randomly.
Yeah, we need all four of us saying sausage, and then one female voice, and that's it.
We'll get our narrator Lauren to do it from the UK.
There we go. She can say it nice and slow in the English accent. I think it'll be sexy.
I haven't talked to sausage. Oi, sausage. Sorry, folks. We've derailed this show. I hope you're having a good time. I am. Moretti Aline, missed you on Mahler's channel. We'll have to watch the rewind. Also, I heard there's a challenge to my lyrical throne. Shocked face. Someone has tried. I wish I remember because it's one of our regular listeners. If you're in the chat, please let me know. They did a damn fine job, but they are no Moretti Aline. You are the master of the limerick and a staple of this channel. So thank you.
I think they should cage fight for the throne.
Ooh.
I will verbally cage fight with sausages.
Well.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you are part of the Rebel Alliance and a sausage. Take her away.
God.
Holding sausage is dangerous.
Imperial troops are entering the sausage.
Jesus.
And I thought they sausage bad on the outside. Oh my God, this is getting ridiculous.
Where's that sausage going? Down to the service, my lord. They use a code. It all checks out.
It's an older sausage, but it still checks out.
God.
We just replaced C-3PO's dialogue at the end of Return of the Jedi, or when he's telling the story of sausage. Ooh, sausage.
Millennium
my God.
sausage.
Han Solo, Tiklo, sausage. Gucci Feta. Boom, boom.
I see you've constructed a new sausage.
Oh my God, we could even do Spaceballs. I see your sausage is as big as mine.
Oh my God.
I hate when my sausage is twisted up. Here, put your foot up here.
Pound sausage.
I hate sausage. It's always with strawberries.
Oh my God.
Sausage speed.
We can't stop. It's too dangerous. Sausage, I order you to stop this thing at once.
I'm surrounded by sausage.
Shooting a sausage. Me, sir. Corporal Sausage. Me, sir. Commander Sausage.
Only one man dare give me the raspberry sausage. Oh my God. Aaron McFinnigan. Here's $2 for a Toxic Brood t-shirt production. Well, thank you. We'll talk to Mahler and the other guys and work out a deal. Because I know you guys. I'll make it like a band t-shirt as well.
Nice.
Ooh.
And I do have,
with the dates on the back of it.
Yeah, it'll be like the day I was on EFAP and all the tours we're gonna go to.
God.
That guy's gonna be so pissed that he put it in his video. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because we're making money off of it, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, when I tried to go to bed last night, I watched Gilbert Dice Clay.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey!
I didn't get to bed till super late. My mom was getting up for work, and I was just laughing my ass off. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Mom, it's Gilbert Godfrey." She's like, "Oh,
God, that was so fucking good.
save it for after hours, dude. Trust me."
Oh man.
Let's see. Green Adrenaline fan 6405 says new Star Wars movies. They're crap,
Yeah.
crap, mega crap.
Yep.
Ooh, we got a challenge, guys, from Mellow E. Give us your best Val Venus impressions.
Oh fuck.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
God, I keep wanting to do Rick Rude. Fuck, I can't.
Well, the big Valboski. I don't even.
How am I can do one?
The fastest up and coming star. I choppy your pee. There we go.
Jesus.
Oh, man, that's. Oh, jeez.
Well,
Well,
I can't even think of anything. Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot who the guy was.
Yeah, so did most people.
Yeah.
Ouch. Goddamn.
The Valboski, yeah, he faded pretty quickly into obscurity.
He went flat.
Yeah. He needed some Blue Chew.
Oh God, no, please. Tie needs it. TLJ Screwjob says Disney R-rated films are okay, but Black Widow is PG-13. Yeah, I would have liked them to take Black Widow in a serious approach.
No.
But I'm still interested because Scarlett Johansson has done a damn fine job in all of her movies. But my favorite aspect of the Black Widow character is not just the character, but her interactions with other Marvel characters. Because in many ways, the whole dynamic between her and the Hulk was the best because he's a literal monster and she's a metaphorical monster, and because of the things she's done, and she becomes more human going on the superheroing adventures of the Avengers. And I think that's where her character becomes interesting. Maybe showing her as a dark, soulless murderer for a government would be cool at first, but I think a lot of people at the same time could be turned off that it's not the Black Widow we all know and love.
Well, I think
Also, she has no powers, and she's still with the Avengers all the way through this bullshit. And she's a woman, and they didn't give her a fucking movie. You know, those things.
Yeah, that all, her or Scarlet Witch have incredibly interesting characters, not just from the comic books, but from the arcs that they made for these characters. I mean, you brought up a great point about her and Hulk, but I think the even better story arc is her character development in the Winter Soldier, her character development in Civil War. She, even as she, comes from being, a Russian assassin, she still is following orders. And you have these films where she's, kind of going out on her own. Even in Avengers, she's in the middle of a mission and she follows orders, and then she gets to the helicarrier and she's promising, I promise you, Bruce, on my life and your life, and and then they're deciding what they're going to do about that her whole change from Avengers, even if you could say even from Iron Man 2 to now, has arguably been one of the biggest changes in the entire fucking series. And I would love, you don't have to do a movie about her as an assassin, but you could have a movie about her leaving, her being found by Hawkeye, delving into that relationship. I think would be even a hell of a lot more interesting, because again, they're regular people. They just happen to be very skilled. They don't have superpowers or anything, but they just missed out on an incredible opportunity to bank on an existing character. That's fucking, especially all the shit that she's done, man. It's been a great ride to watch her specifically, outside the fact that she's smoking hot.
I can't wait to be called a sexist for not, giving the movie a 10 out of 10, even though I love Scarlett Johansson. I have for a long time, and like Black Widow. And you mentioned she's sexy. What do you think her best look is in all the Marvel flicks?
That's Iron Man 2 when she's changing in the back seat in that black, I guess, onesie.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, I take that back. No, it's a secretary kind of outfit she has when she's got the contract to change ownership of Stark Industries.
Yep,
that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah. That's a winner.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's
Gotta go with that.
I think I gotta. Oh fuck! I think I gotta go with the mainly because I'm probably a little bit of a sicko, but Avengers, when she's in the chair, she's still wearing the really nice dress, but she's all kind of beat up and sweaty. Then she beats their ass, and then she still has the dress on and picks up her fucking shoes. I think that's the sexiest she look. And then she had just got the short hair, so I gotta go with that one. That one is my absolute goddamn favorite. Can work around me any goddamn day. Please hit me with a chair, Scarlett.
All of them. All of the Johansons.
I'm gonna go with the first Avengers because she was looking extra good in that black bodysuit when she's talking to Loki.
Yeah,
those are some good angles. Anyway, we all like Scarlett Johansson. I have since like Ghost World, so that's
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Terrible movie, but she's always that
I
voice.
like Ghost World. Her and
You
Thor
would.
Birch were legit.
Jeez.
Hey, that's a comic book movie no one ever talks about.
For a reason.
Yeah, because they don't know it's a comic book. Can
No,
you tell me
it's
who
not.
directed it or who drew the comic book? You cannot.
I can't know, but I can also say that they fucking wasted Steve Buscemi, and that was fucking weird.
Who Seymour the character? He's a little weird, but the guy in real life, the one guy's dead. What was that young actor that died in the? What was his name? Not Brad Dourif, because that's fucking Chucky. God, one of the actors. I think his name's Brad something, but he's dead. It's weird to watch that movie.
Wait, hold on. What was he? Was he in the movie Sidekick?
It might have been.
You're talking about Jonathan Brandis?
I think so. No.
Not Jonathan Brandis. Somebody else. Okay, Google.
Devin
Ghost
Sawa.
World cast. No, not Devin Sawa. He's like one of those actors.
The cast of Ghost World includes Scarlett
Brad
Johansson,
Renfro.
Thora
I knew he's.
Birch,
Oh yeah,
Mm,
the
mm.
client.
Man, Thora Birch looks like shit nowadays. Scarlett Johansson looks as good as ever. Thora Birch.
According to
Whoa.
Wikipedia,
Okay, shut up. Shut up, phone.
Yeah, Brad Renfro. I think he committed suicide. Oh, he was from
He
Knoxville.
did.
That's interesting.
That explains it.
Yep, that does.
Well, yeah. But anyway, I like the movie Ghost World. You should check it out, folks, if you haven't watched it. It's not action-packed, but it's something I saw about, I don't know, 12 years old and just liked it. So, anyway. Where are we at? Turbo Donk. Favorite Bond car? Oh, that's easy for me. Aston Martin DB5. Beautiful car. Best-looking car ever made.
I gotta go with the a 57 Aston Martin in the beginning, or not the beginning of Casino Royale, but when he goes to the Bahamas, that color, it's classic, gorgeous.
Wait, in the beginning of Casino Royale, like when he first goes there, that's the same car. It's just the same Aston Martin DB5 that I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Because he drives a Ford, which is blasphemy.
Oh,
that
fuck
car-
that.
The
car he-
classic. Yeah,
you mean the car he wins at the
Yep.
table? Yeah,
Yep.
that's the Goldfinger Aston Martin. It's the same car.
Nice.
Yeah, we both love it. Nick, Kendo,
The tank from GoldenEye.
excellent choice.
I think it's what is it, the V12 Vanquish?
Ooh, you know
Vanquish?
we could afford one of those cars because last time I checked, they were $37,000.
Really?
No way.
That car was overproduced. That is not an expensive car, but the insurance is ridiculous.
That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, the Vanquish was that's the one I would want. I'd love that car.
That is
Really nice.
I don't like Die Another Day, but there are elements. I love the watch. I like the Walther P99. I love that car. Pierce Brosnan.
That car performs really well in the movie. That's one of the crucial parts. I think. Well, one of the main parts they show in the movie is like the car in the snow and battling the other dude. Like it's a lot
Well,
of fun.
it having a cloaking device was pretty fucking silly, but
Oh,
everything
yeah.
else is great. You know, it has tiny cameras and screens on one side, but it's still bulletproof. It's like, come on, Q.
Dude, the one part that kicked ass was when the Aston Martin flipped over on its roof and he opened the sunroof, hit the ejector seat.
Oh, I love that part, dude. I fucking love that part.
That was cool as shit. Oh man, Die Another Day sucks, but there are some decent moments. Okay?
There are.
Yeah.
It's really not that bad. I keep saying it. And it's not
It's
great.
Yeah,
It's not that good either.
Look at folks.
eh.
Our buddy Trent, he's a patron. He asked to be on a Review to a Kill commentary. We want to get that knocked out because we're actually in the good stretch of Bond movies now.
Yep.
I like A View to a Kill. It's a guilty. I'm not even gonna have to preface it with a guilty pleasure. It's an okay movie. I like it. I love The Living Daylights. License to Kill is in. GoldenEye is my favorite. I like Tomorrow Never Dies and The World Is Not Enough. To Die Another Day, and then we get to the Daniel Craig era, and then we're done. Hell, if we had time, we could do it all in a 2-day
Weekend.
Yeah, we could do it in a weekend, but we don't. So we're gonna have to get that out. But Trent, I know you're in the chat because I can see your super chat. Make yourself available so we can get the Review to a Kill because you requested that as your Patreon exclusive for the month. And our friend Eddie asked when we're gonna do more Bond flicks because he gave us a nice compliment and said how good our Bond commentaries are. So thank you, Eddie. Let's see. Oh, another honorable mention for the car for me is the Aston Martin from The Living Daylights. I would love to own that car as well. Let's see. Ghost Legend 001. Thank you very much for your very generous super chat. Great seeing you on EFAP, Jeff. For the other bullshitters, remember, thou shall not criticize anyone who likes The Last Jedi. Thomas Jefferson, 1776. I think it was John Adams in the stream, but I get it. Dude,
I don't remember that in the history books.
You guys got to go back and watch EFAP. Mauler is hilarious. It was so fun. But yes, there was a spider with John Adams' head writing in the Declaration of Independence or whatever. Or the Constitution, excuse me. That's the Constitution, right? That John Adams wrote?
Yes.
No.
Okay. No? What was it?
He was one of the authors of the.
Was he?
They had a constitutional convention where like a bunch of delegates got together to create and write the Constitution.
Anyway, I know more about James Bond than I do American history. Clearly, that's what people subscribe to this channel for. I can quote
And
Star
that's what
Wars
matters,
off the top of
damn it.
my head. I don't know what John Adams is notable for besides being a president.
He's the $20 bill.
That's got a lot. Pretty much it. Just
Okay.
founding father type thing.
All right, cool. Turbo Donk says, Jeff, how much for a German Shepherd painting?
Are they playing poker?
If we can put it in your dentist
Yeah.
office. I don't know. I'm not really much of a painter, but I can give you a nice pencil sketch of one. For about treatment.
It's going to be $500 minimum, cash up front, and he'll slowly give you progress reports on all the paintings he does. So
Make him rabid and attacking the innocent, and I'm in.
Well, Kendo, you're going to be in on this next super chat because it's about you.
Oh boy.
Kendo, the White Trash Artist Supreme, LMFAO. That comes
I'm
from
not-
Leo Breaker 49.
I'm not white trash though, so
no, you are not, sir. No, you are not.
Hold on.
Nice
He
try.
likes his coffee like he likes his women, full of tequila and that Coyote Ugly.
Thanks, Artemis. No, but you got to let me get through a second super chat because he also says, just kidding, Kendo. You know you're worth more.
I wish you'd appreciate the quality content you put out.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
bitch. American Trent 007 says, I'm back, boys. I was visiting the 80s. I was there.
So is Brian Williams.
Yeah.
And Brian
And
Lake.
you beat me to it. You beat me to it. Weren't we calling Trent Chet for a while?
Yes.
All right.
He did something stupid and fucked up, so we just started calling him Chet.
American Chet 007.
That's it.
Yeah, folks, make us mad. We'll call you Chet.
Yeah, Chet, double O negative.
American Chet 007. God.
I was an all-star in lacrosse. My mom took me in my games.
Hey, we met Trent and we met Chet and we took him to Mexican food. So if you're, we might meet some of you guys out and take you to get Mexican food. You never know. Anything's possible.
Or we can call you Chet. So
That's true.
There are two sides to that coin.
If you're willing to be called Chet, we'll take you to a nice Mexican dinner and buy you beers and tequila.
And force you to watch Ghost World.
Well,
Easy, Dion, easy.
Not a problem, Scarlett. Anyway.
Calm it down, sir. Calm it down.
Walk that one back. Walk
Getting
that
all
one
crazy
back.
now. Getting
You're
crazy.
gonna watch that movie with me again and go, I don't like this, but I don't hate it. It's better than Elektra.
Well, I mean,
Look on the DVD cover. Better than Elektra. Better than Ghost World is better than Ghost Dad. Okay. Johansson didn't drug anybody.
now it is.
Say, but fucking Laura Birch might have.
Yeah, but never mind.
You know, there's no but to that. Yep.
We're not going down that road. On After Hours, I'll make that fucked up joke.
yeah.
Alpha Terra Nima, thank you very much. These sausages, too accurate for Sen people. Oh my god, here we go. This is the sausage. We'll call it the sausage link. TLJ Screwjob says, your sad devotion to that ancient sausage has. What is it? Not conjured up any stolen data tapes. So
Yep.
there we go. The ancient sausage.
Nor have they found the whereabouts to the. I find your lack of sausage disturbing.
Did you see that meme today? That
Sausage,
says Darth,
release him.
as you wish. No, there's a meme that I saw today that says like Darth Vader lost it at the workplace and choked a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the one where it's him choking him and then he goes, I found your lack of faith disturbing, and he goes, harder, daddy. What?
Yeah, I thought of you.
Yeah. Every time I see that, I think of Dio.
That might be my favorite Star Wars meme. Lack of faith disturbing. Choke harder, daddy. What? God damn it. I'm sorry, Lord Vader. I'm sorry, but it was just too funny.
Let's see. Grand Inquisitor says, luminous beings are we. Luminous beams are we, not this crude sausage. All right, you know what we should do is I'm going to say the quote, and then you guys are going to try to guess who actually said it in the movie. Sans the sausage. So, what was the last one?
Yoda.
Okay. Do you know what the one before that was about your sad devotion to that ancient sausage?
Yeah, that was General Taiji or whatever the hell his name is.
Admiral Moretti.
Yeah, close enough.
Admiral.
Close enough.
General.
Admiral,
It's all
fuck it.
it's all the same. It's all the same.
Yeah, they got a bunch of weird shit on their fucking.
Cool it,
clothes.
kids. The adults are talking.
Where else? Who was the other one? And then these sausages too accurate for sand people. We all know who
That
said
was Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan
Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah.
Obi-Wan sausage.
Obi-Wan sausage.
Obi-Wan Kabasa.
Folks, bonus points if you can use a type of sausage in a Star Wars character's name like Nick has.
You're welcome.
Going Commando says, I find your lack of sausage disturbing. I find your screen name incredible, Going Commando. Moretti Aline says, the dark side of the sausage is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. If I were you, I would have put the word casing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh man, if you can include parts of the sausage in the quote as well, damn.
Isn't that Palpatine, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Or-
probably
Yeah, that was Palpatine.
Our last super chat was retracted for the $2. Thank you very much, no matter what your message said. Let's see. The Walking Tin Can says, I can feel your sausage. It makes you stronger.
oh god. Oh jeez.
Darth Brat.
Darth Bratwurst.
What? Who said that one? I can feel your sausage. It makes you grow stronger.
Sidious said that.
Sidious,
Sidious.
okay.
Yep.
Moretti Aline. Always two there are. A master and a sausage.
Well, that was Yoda.
Yeah. The end of Attack of the Clones, I believe.
Yeah.
No, Phantom Menace.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, during the
He
when
gunned
they're
the-
burning
Yeah,
up
it
their
was
fucking-
it was after the Darth Maul
when they
thing.
torch Brian Mills.
Yep.
Which one was it? The Apprentice or the Master?
There are some really good parts of that movie. There are also some dumb parts, but yeah.
Yes.
Where were we at? Not granted the rank of master. Great screen name. A security hologram of Anakin stroking sausage.
Oh god. Oh,
Hayden
jeez.
Christensen's career would be much different if that was what we saw in that movie.
Oh my god, that one is really good. Stroking sausage.
Aaron McFinnigan says, "Aren't you a little short for a sausage?"
God.
Still funny.
Who said it?
Leia.
Leia,
Here we go.
Princess Leia,
Yep.
with the sausage pun.
Grand Inquisitor, you have a left field answer that might be one of my personal favorites. Uncle Owen, this sausage has a bad motivator.
They're sausage farmers.
Oh god.
Oh my god, this show is way better than I intended it to be.
We're going down to Tashi Station to pick up some power sausage.
God damn it.
Sausages when your chores are done.
God damn it. Oh god. Are they drinking blue sausage now? Is that what it is?
You don't really drink blue sausage. But you can
Oh, it's just sausage grease.
Alpha Terranima, thank you very, very much. Holdo, when I served under Leia, she would say, "Hope is like the sausage. If only believe in it when you see. If you only believe in it when you see it, Poe, you'll never make it through the night."
God damn it.
That is like the first prequel or sequel trilogy quote that anybody's made, us or the fans. Just
But
saying.
it's actually legit.
Yeah, but
And it's funny with the word. It's funnier with the word sausage in it.
that's right. Speaking of, yeah, Holdo was just one giant sausage.
I was about to say, I think Holdo is the character most adverse to any type of sausage, if you know what I mean. Moretti Aline, we came to rescue your master. Good sausage. I'm surprised how many of these come from the prequels.
Oh yeah.
Ours were
They're-
almost exclusively from A New Hope at the beginning.
I mean, there's some prime. That's what she says in general in the prequels.
Yeah.
TLJ Screwjob says, "Hold your fire. There's no sausage on board." All right, we're gonna read one more sausage and then we're gonna move on to the next topic. Don't worry, folks. Keep sending in your sausage talks. We're going back to sausages. Moretti Aline says, Obi-Wan and Jango Fett. Is that your sausage? You must be very proud. Speaking of proud, I have heard a rumor that I would be proud if it came true. Now, normally, when we talk about these rumors, they're pretty dumb, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Would you
Typically.
like to hear a rumor that makes me very, very happy and I want to happen?
We could keep it a secret.
Ooh, if you show me your sausage.
Whoa.
Avi Arad wants to make an animated Spider-Man movie with Sam Raimi.
Ooh.
That is a
I'm in.
comicbook.com rumor. I am fully in if that's real.
Holy
Well,
shit.
will it be a continuation of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man?
I would assume so.
That I'm good with that then.
Could you imagine a Spider-Man animated film directed by Sam Raimi, voiced by Tobey Maguire?
Dude, yes, that would be. Oh fuck, man,
That'd be amazing.
Insane. That'd be insane.
I might shed a tear of joy if that ever got made. If they pulled out the old Danny Elfman theme, I'd be like, yeah.
Yep, dude. Oh my god, that'd be dope.
Well,
Have flashbacks with William Dafoe and James Franco.
Yeah. Oh my god. They have animated forms of each character, and they fix Spider-Man 3 through a cartoon. Could you? That would be a world I'd be happy to live in.
Oh
it's
yeah,
all part of it.
definitely.
My whole stance on every Spider-Man movie would change going forward because I feel like that one was for me. So I'm cool. I'm cool with whatever you guys want to make now. Because it's like with Pierce Brosnan as James Bond or Indiana Jones, like their last outings suck, and then they move, like either Bond moves on to Daniel Craig or they stop making Indiana Jones. You know, all these things end on a bad note, Spider-Man 3 included. It would be nice for them to just throw a bone to a Spider-Man film directed by Sam Raimi, voiced by Tobey Maguire. I think it could kick ass.
Absolutely, absolutely. Especially when there was even with 3, there was a certain magic to it. I mean, I think 3's problem was always that they rehashed a lot of bullshit that they got over in the previous movies. But if you went back and especially what you said with Danny Elfman's theme and the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit and just the Aunt May that could be anybody's fucking old aunt. That'd be nuts, and then they handled, that again. Sam Raimi handled the fucking villains differently as well. Just to go back to that, even as an animated movie, I'd be so fucking happy.
Now, what kind of animated style would you guys want? I would hope that they don't go the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse route because I find that animation to be jarring and just really hard to watch.
Yeah, it is. It is quite hard to watch.
That same style that they use in Spectacular Spider-Man would be the one that I would really hope that they would go to. Like
wow, that would be really.
Oh yeah, that would
because it's kind of a throwback to like the cartoons from us being a kid without being too early '90s where it was still kind of blocky and they had don't do too much of the CGI backgrounds, but that style of Spider-Man that's drawn, I thoroughly fucking enjoy. I think that'd be super cool. And then again, to see the suit be bright again would be very fun.
I would love if they animated it in a semi-realistic style, not like an Alex Ross is realistic style painting, but like a normal anatomy type of thing, but made it look like the old Sam Raimi suit, because I still think that's the best Spider-Man suit we've had on film from part 2. And people are like, how do you know there's a difference? Well, folks, look at the hands. There's different spiders, there's different coloring. It's noticeable if you're like me and obsessed with those movies. But I would go either route you guys are saying. I mean, just make it cool. I don't want CGI. I would like a cartoon because the audience would be older anyway. So a kid will watch any kind of cartoon.
Right.
But throw some Easter eggs.
Also, can we get a Lego Spider-Man movie? Can that happen?
That could be fun.
Because I've loved all the Lego stuff so far. The 2 movies in the Batman movie were hilarious.
I need to see Lego Batman and Lego too.
Yeah, I watched Lego movie too. It was wonderful. I love all the stuff they've done for it so far. And I think if they did a Lego Spider-Man, it would be equally as fun.
Easily.
Now, Dion, I gotta tell you some great news.
Ooh, hit me, baby.
My Spider-Man figure from Japan finally showed up.
No, you gotta send me pictures, dude.
Didn't you order it like 5 years ago?
I ordered it exactly a year ago, and I got it on Monday.
Oh my god!
Excuse me, Tuesday. It was weird. Every day I would go to the mailbox and say, "Is Spider-Man here? Is Spider-Man here?" I would go out at 11 o'clock when the mail would show up because I live in a shit neighborhood and I don't want my mail stolen. So every day I would go out and nothing would show up. So the other day on Monday, coming back from Horror Hound with you guys, I get this little slip in the mail, and it says you have a package waiting for you at the post office downtown. So I went and got my taxes done, and I went downtown, and there it was. And it is the best Spider-Man figure ever made, Dion.
Yeah. Cool fucking story. I want to see pictures. I want to see this shit. I can't wait. I'm excited for you, motherfucker.
Here, I'll send you a picture over Messenger of it in the box because I sent one to Trent as a joke. I was like, Trent, you got the Star Wars sailing barge. I got Spider-Man from Japan. And he goes, well, you got off a lot cheaper than me. I said, yes, I did. But either way, there you go, Dion. There's a photo from the other day. It is the highlight of my... Well, I take it back. Being on EFAP and now this podcast is the highlight of my week. But no, getting fucking verified is the highlight of my week.
Yeah, come on now.
This is a close fourth.
God,
but
so
Dion, I will tell you this from a collector standpoint because I know
I'm reliving my childhood looking at this picture.
Do you really want to relive your childhood?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me send you a better picture because
Oh my god.
so in anticipation for this figure, and you do not know because I'm in all these Facebook groups for action figures, and all these people were getting theirs in the mail, and I was like, "Where's mine?" And I was getting really pissed. So because I couldn't wait, I actually picked up this old Spider-Man figure, and I'm going to keep it in the box. And Dion, you will probably remember this toy, so be prepared.
Oh my god.
Do you remember those ones that came with the comic books?
Yes, I do.
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit. And they always had him like pre-pose and an action pose. God,
Those were
classic.
So
Oh, I thought that darker red was so fucking cool as a kid.
I have one of those loose somewhere, but I'm keeping this one in the box. And then Mafex Spider-Man's going to hang out at my house for a little bit in the box. But I do have a Mafex Christian Bale Batman to go with him. So
Nice.
I'm slowly building a little mini collection of those. Sorry to go off on a tangent, folks. If you're excited about Spider-Man, the animated movie, how would you feel, Dion, hypothetically, if they made it look like the 94 cartoon, but with better animation, just that style of realism with all the Sam Raimi voices and shit like that?
That would be gorgeous. And then also as long as they actually punch each other, that would be fantastic.
You don't want
Especially
Spider-Man not to harm any birds?
nah. Save the birds. Save the birds. But thank you, Tim. I'm glad to see that I recovered too, brother. To see that, and as long as they do, maybe not do an opening, but maybe in the opening credits and in the end credits, still do that trippy ass animation that they did, especially when they would show the spider sense. Oh, that would, dude, I'd be nostalgic as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd go to see that 4 or 5 goddamn times. I'm not even gonna front like a cool kid.
You know how they could get people our age to get so excited for a Spider-Man movie we'd piss our pants?
What's that?
If they made the trailer like the opening to the 94 cartoon where the web shot down from the top and then it just played the theme and showed clips from the movie, and they just use the same theme song. Don't reorchestrate it. Don't have that stupid dun 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 drum and then silence and then the theme comes up or the title card. No, just do a remake of that. That'll be the most watched trailer in history. Fuck Star Wars, fuck the Avengers. People will watch that on repeat because everyone remembers that cartoon from our generation, and it was a kick-ass cartoon. Not the best Spider-Man cartoon, but just do shit like that. You want to play with nostalgia? Do it strong like that. Disney, you own every fucking thing. Pull out the shit that we all liked and either re-release it like on Blu-ray or, milk it and put it in other shit instead of giving us Zendaya and shitty. What is that movie that the guy that played Flash Thompson was in, the hotel movie? Give us some cool Spider-Man shit.
I wish he was in Rwanda.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Zendaya and that whole bullshit. It's like, is she Mary Jane? Is she not Mary Jane? What's going on here?
No, she's definitely Mary Jane, but she's supposed to be.
That's so fucking disappointing because every time because she is so unlikable. Even she's immediately unlikable in the trailer.
Yeah,
that's the trailer. She's unlikable. I haven't seen the movie yet.
It's like I said. I did like everything else besides her in the trailer, but still, this weird direction that they want to make Mary Jane like a normal person. They want to make her slightly annoying, and they want to make her, the quote unquote nerd because being a nerd is endearing and cute now, which is fine. But that that's a simplistic way of looking at Mary Jane. Mary Jane, you were supposed to understand why Peter was in love with her. She's gorgeous, she's smart, she's funny. She's tough, especially after finding out that he's Spider-Man. Even in the video game, making her a reporter, and she's got the fucking, the ponytail, and she's always wearing a fucking little jacket because she's like a scruffy little reporter like Peter. Like, I fucking hate that. That's not why Mary Jane was such an important character, not just for Spider-Man, but for the Marvel Universe. I mean, she was supposed to be one of the most gorgeous girls, most intriguing women, because she wasn't a superhero, So I just hate this idea that Zendaya, who, plays a different character in real life because she's a singer and also they're bullshit, but then you specifically dumb her down with messy hair and glasses, and she's, being a little asshole to Peter. It's someone, again, who does not understand or appreciate the actual comic book. And that's what bothers me so much about this Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was trying to pull up a Spider-Man graphic novel that came out in the 80s. It's either called like Spider-Man Worlds Apart. I can't think of the name, but I know the artist personally. He's my Facebook friend. His name is Alex Saviuk. But that actually tells the story of Spider-Man and Mary Jane and how Mary Jane's always known he's Spider-Man since the night Uncle Ben died. And it sounds like a stupid retcon, but it makes a lot of sense if you read the story. And then he goes off to fight Doc Ock. Check it out, folks. If I can remember the name, I recommend it highly. So speaking of trailers and stuff and rumors, did you guys get a chance to watch the Stranger Things season 3 trailer?
Yep.
What'd you think?
It looks good, man. I've liked the show since the first time I saw the first season. Season 2, not so much. Season 2 is like a little bit less than season 1 for me, but I'm excited to jump back into the universe again and see what they're doing now and see what crazy stuff happens this time. So it also seems like they have a new monster that's even more dangerous and bigger than the Demogorgon. So I'm excited to see that. So.
Yeah, I don't have anything negative to say about the trailer. I watched it this morning and I thought, cool.
Yeah, and it's cool to see them kind of, they're growing up. They're growing up a lot more now, and things are happening. Things are feeling weird, and they got to deal with it. And I'm sure it's going to be a thing that they deal with.
Yeah, we've all been there.
So it's there's a lot of things that are probably going to happen that are going to be interesting to watch and stuff. So I mean, yeah, I'm down, but at some point they're gonna have to quit the show because these kids will be like in the middle of college trying to shoot a TV show.
Well, Finn Wolfhard looks really awkward compared to the rest of the kids.
He does look really awkward.
That'd be like me in grade school. Hey guys, what's up, other kids? Except I was actually this size in 8th grade, so
with a mustache and everything.
Shit, I can't grow one now. How can I grow one at 14? But yeah, I'm okay with this. I was never going to cancel my Netflix subscription anytime soon, and this is one of the few Netflix original series that I can get down to and enjoy. I like the 80s. I just don't want them to go. To be fair, since it takes place in July of '85, which is when Back to the Future came out, I just don't want there to be a bunch of Back to the Future references.
Right. No, I get that. That makes sense.
Yeah. But you can quote Beverly Hills Cop all you want. I bet you that song plays in this show.
Oh shit!
Chronologically, that song would be out. So
that's true. That's true.
I'll make it a $1 bet. Axel F will appear in season 3.
Ooh, I'll take that bet, sir.
Cool. I hope so. I hope I hear it.
I think they're gonna play up the Back to the Future thing a lot more than Axel F.
Of course. Dude, they're not even well, to be fair, the song Axel F was more popular than a lot of other songs in the 80s. But Back to the Future is not even comparable to Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop was popular then. Back to the Future's transcended time. So
very true. Very, very true. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. They might they will definitely show it. I don't think they're gonna lean hard into it.
Maybe they'll go see Fletch in theaters. Maybe they'll play Everybody Wants to Rule the World. That came out in February of 1985.
Oh, dude, don't even joke about that.
Dude, I heard that song when we film our mini documentary for Chicago that we're gonna do a Real Genius ending.
Oh, wait, do I need to get bags of popcorn?
No, but we're gonna do something similar. But I don't want to get in trouble in Chicago because those police are brutal. So
yeah, they'll shoot you.
You mean you don't be pelted with popcorn in the middle of the street?
Maybe in the hotel. Well, not in the hotel.
Wait, hold on.
No, I don't know. I love that song, and I love that movie, Real Genius.
Yeah, it's because what is it? I've been listening to the audiobook of Ready Player One, and that movie gets referenced a lot in that book. It doesn't get referenced at all in the movie, but in the book it's all over the place. So
okay, We had 2 super chats pop about the sausage stuff, and they're so awesome. They
God.
both come from the same dude. I'm going to read them out of order. Mr. V says, Governor Tarkin, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's sausage. I recognized the sausage when I was brought on board.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I love those so much. Mr. V, thank you very much. Moretti Aline says, intensify forward fire sausage. Too late. TLJ Screwjob says, I'll be more careful next time. You'll be sausage.
God.
Let me buy you something.
Oh God. I wonder if they're gonna bring any of those kids back from like the facility where 11 was again, and like out of nowhere for one fucking episode.
Boo! That was it season or episode 11 of season 2?
Yeah, when she goes to see her quote unquote sister.
Yeah, because I mean, are they gonna bring her back in this season, or are they just gonna fucking just not do it? Because that was a dumb episode. You should have had them in the fucking first season at least.
Dude, I don't think they will bring them back, Dion, because I think they're well aware of how much the people hate that shit, and they're not going to go, well, it's important to the story. No, they'll just go, fuck.
No, it would have been important to the story if you had shown it in the first fucking season.
Well, I think just because in the trailer they reference a lot of, either her having flashbacks or, maybe getting caught again by the agency that was. So
yeah, because there seems to be some sort of assassin dude with like a
silencer or a suppressor on a gun.
Yeah,
and you've got her the whole them referencing her being in the water thing again where she's falling in. So I think if they're referencing that, I can see them having that fucking weird shit again where like her other siblings come back to save her and help her or some dumb shit.
Was that Carrie Elways in the trailer?
Yeah, I think so.
Carrie Elways.
Yeah, Carrie Elways. As you wish, Wesley.
Yeah, the doctor from 1 and 2, or yeah.
No, that was Matthew Modine.
I always get Carrie Elwes and Matthew Modine.
They look similar enough.
God, every time I do that.
They both look like Ben Affleck. Helen Wheeler.
Yeah, Ben Affleck.
Jeez.
Oh, the Jacobite. Thank you very much. Boring conversation anyway. Look, we got sausages. Jason Green, thank you very much. Just got here, guys. Expect the package Monday. Dion is going to love/hate the gifts enclosed in it. Hey, Dion. Horse.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Thank you, Jason Green, and congratulations on getting everything worked out, man. I heard your message on the High Council, so I'm glad everything's back to normal for you, buddy. Orbital 1970 Goat, cool screen name, says, Uncle Owen, this R2 unit has a bad sausage. Look.
Jeez.
We should play a game. Every time somebody sent in a super chat that says sausage, we have to eat one sausage.
Oh, God.
I mean, sausages are delicious.
Yeah, if we get little sausage links and split them up 4 ways, I think we'll be okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's see. I already read Mr. V's other one. Moretti Aline says, the sausage is not as forgiving as I am. Ooh, that sounds really dirty.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's see. Leo Breaker 49 says, had you given the word, I would have left the sausage order.
Oh, man.
Give me the sausage, Natalia.
Give it to me.
That reminds me of that scene in Deadpool. Happy International Women's Day. Oh, God.
Cadmium Red says, I find your lack of sausage disturbing. Alpha Terranima says, Ray, are you offering me a sausage? Han, I wouldn't be nice to you. Doesn't pay much. Ray, you're offering me a sausage. Han, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's kind of good.
It works though in context. I'll put it like this: even if some of them aren't the like most laugh out loud, the context usually gets me on a lot of these. If you can just perfectly get it right, like this one, I'm always willing to give you the thumbs up.
Don't hold my sausage. I know how to run.
Oh my God.
Jason Green has a question in his super chat. Jeff, sausage reveal at 200K. Sure.
What? 2 million. 2 million.
Oh, speaking of context,
Yeah, all right. Green Adrenaline 6405 says the Emperor will compensate your sausage if he dies. Well, I mean, they can rebuild you arms and legs in Star Wars, so why not a sausage? Moretti Aline, Dexter Jetster's Diner. Hey, old sausage. Ew, would you eat a Dexter Jetster sausage?
God, that and
no.
that scene was kind of awkward already.
Yeah, with his plumber's crack and his greasy
Well,
shirt.
no, like they're trying to it seems like they were trying to recreate like the cantina scene, but they're doing it in a diner, and it's really weird.
The only credit I will give to Lucas with that scene is it did flesh out Coruscant to where it tries to make it feel more like a world. I'm not saying it's a good scene. The CGI is stupid, but I do like the little robot droid waitress. But overall, I get what he's doing. I just think it's, wasn't well executed.
And it's weird because like all the other bars we've seen in there have been like dark and like, poorly lit and everything, and we're in this diner, like this 50s diner from Earth essentially, and it's just like, oh, this thing's here. Why?
Yeah, I yeah, that makes sense. Plus the droid having a fucking like New York accent.
Yeah, it's like
Sure, honey, go ahead and take a seat. Someone here to see you, honey.
Yeah, it was just a weird scene. I was like, this doesn't make sense. If it was just like an alien strip club, I would have believed it more, But whatever.
Well, I don't know. I just like that they, that again, that kind of goes back to what Attack of the Clones was supposed to be originally. It was supposed to be like a cop buddy thing, and they kind of had essence of that with, Obi-Wan doing this investigation, and he essentially is going to go see a contact that he knew, when he was a fucking, prospector on Orden Mandel, like that was cool to see. Again, kind of mirroring what Jeff was saying. I agree, but he was like being this investigative cop and checking shit out. That I thought could have been really cool, but again, it was just so out of place. And the fucking yes, go ahead and have a seat, honey. I was just, even as a kid, I'm just like, I don't know about this shit, man.
You were cynical as a child as well.
Oh, dude.
Mom, get the popcorn. Let's go. I hate this movie. Let's go.
Hey, speaking of hating movies, After Hours, you guys want to talk about that Flat Earth documentary we saw?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Goddamn.
Of course.
Okay, just checking. I saw a picture of Brian late pop up, and I thought of that guy.
Flat Earth, yeah.
Mark, whatever his name was. Mark. His name wasn't Mark Summers. It was Mark Sargent. That was his fucking name.
Yeah.
I'm Mark Sargent. Okay, I'm Jeff Hicks. Let's see. Your sausage? That comes from TLJ Screwjob. I don't know what scene that's from.
I don't either. That's
Moretti Aline says, the sausage will decide your fate. I am the sausage. Mule 1066 says, Leia, I'd rather kiss a sausage. Han, I can arrange that. You could use a good kiss. That's a damn good one. That is a damn good one. Moretti Aline says, Star Wars Robot Chicken, so I threw the sausages at him. The whole sausage,
dude! God, Robot Chicken has a lot of fun with Star Wars. It's amazing.
Better than the new Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even better than the prequels. Who knows?
Ooh.
Oh, where were we at? TLJ Screwjob says, "Okay, new headline: Spider-Man, hero or sausage?"
Oh my god.
Bongo Ventura has a good question that I'm actually going to have to think about for a moment. What is Scarlett Johansson's hottest feature?
The voice, man. Jesus.
It is a sexy voice.
The body is banging, but that if she were to whisper something to me, oh my god.
It could be the most absurd thing, like Scruffy Nerf herder done.
What if she turns to you and goes, Dion, sausage, right in your ear?
I would be horny and hungry at the same goddamn time.
What if she just whispers your ear and goes, nay?
Well, in that case, we're gonna hit a very large roadblock in our relationship.
Bullshit, you're still gonna go, yeah, baby, ride me like a Bronco.
Oh god.
Touche.
Yeah, I know you, bro. I'm gonna go her lips or her body.
Both solid choices, sir.
The whole Scarlett Johansson package.
I was gonna say all of the Johansson.
Yeah,
everything.
Definitely, just all of it.
All of it.
All right, we tried to take your question seriously, Mongo Ventura, but she is one of our favorites on the channel, and she's a good actress too.
Yes. Oh no, she's extremely talented.
I don't own a Black Widow action figure. I'll buy one eventually. I don't feel the need to get the movie Avengers. Where were we at? TLJ Screwjob says, slander is spoken. Libel is sausage. I like it. I love Spider-Man 1. Moretti Aline says, henceforth you shall be known as Darth Sausage. Rise.
Oh God.
Moretti Aline has a couple great ones. Spider-Man 1, Green Goblin. The itsy bitsy sausage went up down the water spout. Down came the gobbler, and wiped the sausage out.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, he is reclaiming his throne tonight, Moretti Aline. Green Goblin. The Sausage Osborne. First, we attack his sausage. It's a bratwurst praying, and then the wall blows up.
Oh, God.
Finish it! From evil, from sausage. Reptiline also says, I truly, deeply love sausage. Reptiline, again, I happen to have a sausage cube here. Blue, the boy, red, his mother. Oh, I love Watto. Not really. Nobody loves Watto, but it's fun. I do love him in the video game because he hums the Cantina theme when you build your pod racer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, you got to play that game, dude. You missed out on Nintendo as a kid. It was
I remember playing the demo and shit in like Target and shit. It was a fun game. I just never owned it.
Did you hear that Xbox exclusive Cuphead is coming to the Switch?
Yes. Yeah, and they're coming up with a bunch more indie games, dude. I can't fucking wait.
Now you guys get to have the frustrated glory that is Cuphead.
I'm gonna buy it. I think is it available now?
I don't know. I've got it on Xbox, and that game is fucking tough.
It is the most artistic game I've ever seen.
Yep.
It's fun. It's a whole lot of fun. Just hard.
Well, I know a lot of people say like Okami is the most artistically gifted game, or I don't know, the Wind Waker, but I just look at Cuphead and I'm instantly transported to the 40s. Because you remember those penny cartoons that would be on Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's what it looks like to me, and I'm kind of like, I dig this.
I just can't remember any other game that was an exclusive that everyone wanted fucking immediately. I mean, I can't remember another game. I mean, maybe since Halo, but other than that, I mean, it came out and fucking everyone wanted to play Cuphead. I mean, I watched, I fucking hate Let's Plays. I watched hours of Cuphead fucking Let's Plays.
Were you sober?
I mean, no.
It's fine. I'm your best friend.
Is a loose term.
Right.
What do you?
I was sober at the beginning of them.
Fair enough.
Yes. Then yes.
Moretti Aline also says, I think some of your kind. You think you're some kind of Jedi waving your sausage around like that. I'm a Toydarian. Mind tricks don't work on me. Only sausage. No sausage, no parts, no deal. God damn it. It's fun acting them out. That's my favorite part. Logan Michael says, Freddy got sausaged. Also, Funko Pops are sausage. Crossbreed Azure says, Darth Vader throwing the Emperor down the shaft yelling, sausage!
Take this mask off so I can look upon my sausage with my own eyes.
Vader, we got some bad news for you, bro. When you lost the high ground, you lost your sausage.
No!
You were right. You were right about me.
Tell your sausage.
Tell your sausage.
Is there some sort of USB attachment that I can get to replace my sausage?
It's weird. He doesn't have that in Star Wars, but we have that nowadays. Shit, I have a FireWire port built in.
God damn it. Nobody uses FireWire anymore.
I never have. Wasn't that a Mac thing?
It was for video transfer. There were two, 400 and 800. Yeah.
Man, I hate dated technology.
Yeah, I had to use it for an old camera I had. It was a pain in the ass.
Like certain pieces of old kitschy technology come back in style. Like people are back into vinyl, some are into cassettes. I don't think like a 3 megapixel digital camera will ever come back in style.
Hell no.
Oh, you mean the one that took the floppy disk and held like 24 pictures?
Yeah, there's a great channel called LGR Reviews. And
yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that guy's work, but oh god, it's so. What's the purpose? There's no reason to want old technology like that.
Well, I do understand the whole Polaroid thing because like I've been seeing advertisements for that all over the place. They have one that's like connected to your Bluetooth on your phone and will like trigger with the phone and everything. It's insane.
Maybe we should get some of those for Celebration.
I already have one. I just need to get the film for it.
Okay. We'll talk off air.
All right, man.
Oh God! That, by the way, Moretti, that Watto one about waving your sausage around still gets me. Moretti says, "Take a sausage, young Skywalker."
God damn it.
Downforward Punch says, Which one of you four have the moistest sausage?
Oh, what the fuck?
Depends what type of day we're talking.
Yeah. I mean, after EFAP, I'm all moistened out, but those are words I never thought I'd say in order. Moistened out or EFAP. Marvin Thelma or Provo.
EFAP sounds like a very interesting convention.
I mean, I kind of want to start the EFAP convention. We'll start it in Carson City, Nevada.
They're to the AVIs what the Golden Globes all are to the Emmys or the Academy Awards.
Oh my God!
We should go to AVN one year, not for the channel, just us.
Absolutely, that's on the bucket.
Well, AVN happens in Vegas, so
isn't that usually in February?
I can look up the dates. Hold on.
Did I ever tell you the story about my cousin being out there for that?
You did, I think.
With Jay-Z?
Well, maybe just to me. I don't know if you did on the show, though.
I'm not going to tell it on the show, but I'll tell you. I'll tell the other guys in person. It's a crazy story. It involves Jay-Z and an after party.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And my cousin's a real successful businessman. He has no excuse to make up bullshit like this.
Okay. All right. It looks like it happens. Well, there's a convention in the awards. It looks like it happens in January.
I knew I was close.
Yeah. There's
20 guys. You want to make that happen?
Yeah.
Boom.
Hey man, we can always kind of skip New Year's and just go to that.
I mean, I could just do both.
That works too.
Or is it early January? Because we should just have New Year's in Vegas.
Well, I don't know that. It looks like it's towards the end. It's late January for sure. It looks like it.
One year we're gonna go to Vegas for New Year's, Dion.
Absolutely, dude.
Well, all of us, obviously. Kendo, you're invited if you become proud of the quality content we produce.
Well, it looks like I ain't going.
Yeah, well, fuck you too. Let's see. 007 Class says, Yo, Jeff, can I commission you for a full color drawing of Raimi Spidey banging Ray doggy style in his sausage? With his sausage?
Oh my
it would
God.
be a logical explanation of why she's so powerful. Radioactive jizz.
God damn.
This took a turn.
I know.
Oh my God. That'll be $1,200 up front and you'll get it in 2 years.
I would actually love to draw you a picture of Spider-Man. Just no Daisy Ridley anywhere. If I did draw it, it would be him hanging upside down, like in that scene with Mary Jane. But
so wait, so that'd be 69ing while she's standing.
Well, we're not going to get into that on air, man.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
We're now a verified channel.
My bad.
I'm just fucking with you, man. Like I'm mad at you. Come on. This is a celebration of friendship. It's a festival of friendship, Dion. And I'm Chris Jericho, and you're Kevin Owens, and that's a terrible analogy.
But I'm not going to betray you.
It's a festival of sausage.
I would go to. Wait, no, I would not.
Careful.
Downforward Punch says Jar Jar Bratwurst.
Oh, fuck you.
I love that one. I love
Bratwurst.
Oh, by the way, shout out to our friend Drew. The graphic novel I was talking about for Spider-Man is called Parallel Lives. I could not think of the name.
Okay.
I own the original and as well as a reprint. Folks, I can't recommend it highly enough. So if you like comic books, Spider-Man Parallel Lives, I think Jerry Conway is the writer, Alex Saviuk is the artist. It's great. It came out in 1987, I believe. Anyway, thank you to Drew. I appreciate you, man. Cadmium Red says, Master Yoda talked about sausage. I was wondering, what is sausage? Sausage is a microscopic life form that resides within all living sausages.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I just gotta, you know how like when you were a kid you'd look into the microscope and you'd see the little moving shit in science class?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just little bitty sausages all linked up. I don't even.
That looks like.
Moretti also says, reach out. Outstretch his hand. You feel that? It's the sausage.
Oh my God.
Dude, Ray would sue Mark Hamill. I mean, Luke Skywalker. We're on a planet full of lizard nuns. Who's going to believe you? Moretti says, oh, sorry, I just read that one. 007 Cloud says, Widow in the first Avengers. Yeah, my N-words.
Nubian?
Nubian, yeah.
Yep,
No,
Nubian.
yeah, Widow in the first Avengers, man. Whew, that is a good look.
Definitely.
Moretti Aline says, your sausage determines your reality. Keep your mind on the ketchup and mustard where it belongs.
God damn it.
Is that the Matrix?
It might be.
Oh, here's
or,
a great.
or it could be, or it could be TLC Waterfalls. I don't know.
They'll go taste the sausages.
Wait, I think that's the right amount of syllables. Don't go chasing sausages. Yeah, holy shit. The links
Stick into the toppings and the salad. Shit, not
links
salad.
that you use links. That you're,
I know you,
having your way or nothing at all.
at
Some
all.
sour too fast.
but you're eating too fast.
Boob. That's on party boob. Don't go chasing sausages. John, this is a great screen name. We all like Chinese food, right?
Yes, we do.
We wonton. Now, young sausage, you will die. No. Turbo Donk, with great sausage comes great responsibility.
God damn it.
True.
With great power comes great sausage.
I like the second one better.
Dude, I think Bob Evans should change their name or their slogan to that. With great power comes great sausage. Bob Evans down on the farm. Down forward punch. Luke, I am your Frankfurter.
God damn it.
You all right?
That's good. That one might be my favorite one. Now.
Tim Rick says, happy to see you recovered, Dion.
Yes, me too. It was a
Oh,
struggle.
man.
but
It was
back in the game,
a little touch and go there, but we had the money, we had the technology, and we
His
brought
ass
him back.
was gonna be fine. Have you haven't hung out with him enough to know he will drink.
Oh,
you
I
under
know,
the
I
table.
know, but Tim doesn't.
Give me some water and some sleep, and I'm back in the game, baby.
That's true. Now remember, you're gonna have to pull this like 4 days in a row for Star Wars.
That's true.
I can do it. I can
know.
make it. I can make
Shit, we might sleep on Monday and not go to the convention.
it. Good.
Where were we? Turbo Dunk says, the power of the sausage in the palm of my hand.
Oh my god.
I love all these Spider-Man references. We have the right group of people that listen to the show.
Yes, we
guys.
do. Yes, we do.
Okay, let's see. That flipped down. Moretti Aline, thank you very much. It's the sausage that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs.
God.
I've outrun bratwurst. Not the local cocktail Franks, mind you. I'm talking about the big Frankfurters.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm taking a screenshot for how beautiful that
Shit.
fucking message is.
That was good.
I'm changing the name of this episode to Sausage, a Star Wars Story.
There you go.
I'm changing it right now. Jeremy taught me that you can do that during a live stream. Where were we at?
Is it legal? Will we get a fine?
I don't know. As long as we keep the name of the channel the same, we get to keep our check mark.
Hooray.
So come on, edit. This is what it's called now. Sausage, a Star Wars Story. WCBs165. There we go. Boom. Thank you to everyone out there who has made this episode amazing. The description was already, it's going to get weird. There we go. Hashtag Star Wars, hashtag Marvel. I should change it to hashtag sausage.
Yep.
Please, yes, do it.
Oh, goddamn, Rethuli, that was amazing. In time, the suffering of your sausage will persuade you to see our point of view.
Oh my god.
I don't want my sausage to suffer.
I don't either, man.
No.
Astro Lime says, hi, my dudes. Have a bad Spider-Man joke. What is Spider-Man's favorite month?
Squirt timber.
Webuary.
Get out, please.
Yeah, he'll see his way out.
That's some that's some dad shit right there.
Yep.
Brian Lape, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Mark Sargent, is that you? Moretti Aline also says Vienna is the path to the dark side. Vienna led to sausage. Sausage leads to bratwurst. Bratwurst leads to suffering.
God damn it, man. You've taken this little joke and Light years ahead of everybody. Fuck.
Taking your first step into a larger sausage? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sure, we'll go with that. God damn it.
Sausage only comes once a year.
You're at the end of the movie, aren't you?
I sure am.
It's a good movie. I like it.
Oh, I
A lot.
fucking love it.
That was the first one I saw in theaters. By the way, for those wondering context, The World Is Not Enough. 1999.
Yep. 99. Wow.
20 years ago, dude. 1999 was a fantastic year for
Wow,
film.
that's
It was.
jeez.
Yeah. Adam Walford says, I see your sauce is as big as mine. It's that kind of party, I guess, Adam.
Hey man, whatever.
Let's see. 007 Cloud says, I don't know how I feel about that. Avi Arad is to blame for Spidey 3 and fucking Venom movie. Well, I haven't seen the Venom movie. Nick, have you seen the Venom movie?
Yeah, I watched it.
And?
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was. I heard a lot of shit beforehand, and I was like, it was pretty fun.
Dion Kendo, have you seen the Venom movie?
I did not. I actually plan on seeing it. I just never made it out.
That's how I feel about.
Yeah, man. It wasn't like I just kind of just wanted to watch it and figure out how bad it was, and it wasn't that bad, But it does seem like they want to do more of them.
Well, it made $800 million
Yep, that's true.
without any controversy surrounding the film. Ironically enough.
Holy shit! You're kidding me, right?
Ah.
Sausage another day.
Are you getting ready to put that on?
No.
Yeah, good call. Die another sausage.
Yeah. The sausage is not enough.
Oh, dude. If we Doctor. Okay, fine. Fuck it. The Bond movies. Dr. Sausage. Let's do an
For
order.
sausage with love.
Live and let sausage.
Now, I have a question. Do we want to do gold sausage or sausage finger? I like sausage finger.
Sausage finger.
Both.
I like golden sausage.
Go.
Well, that would be for
yeah.
Golden Eye.
Oh no, that's you
We're on
sausage eye.
sausage finger. Sausage ball.
Thunder sausage.
Sausage ball.
God.
You only sausage twice?
From
You
sausage
On her-
with love.
On Her Majesty's secret sausage.
Ooh.
Sausages
Wait,
are forever.
Yeah, sausage is forever. Live and let sausage. Mount the golden sausage. The spy who
License
loved
to sausage.
the spy who loved sausage.
Octo sausage.
The sausage who loved me.
The sausage daylights.
Sausage pussy.
Sausage to
The
kill.
living sausage.
Oh, sausage never dies.
Quantum of sausage.
Oh my god. Sausage fall.
Sausage Royale. That sounds like a sandwich.
Quantum sausage.
Oh, casino sausage. Boom.
Well, we forgot none of them. I think we named them all randomly.
Yep.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, I think we got through all of them.
Yeah.
Sausage raker? I don't know what.
Oh, yeah, we forgot sausage
Drake
Draker.
sausage. Moon
That's an
sausage.
easy one to forget.
That's true. That's very true.
And moon sausage just sounds.
You can't really do anything with Spectre either. So
No.
Just sausage.
Sausager.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna try. Oh my god, that was fun. Well, never say sausage again. That's the unofficial one. There we go.
Yeah.
Mazamonte, thank you very much. Traveling through hyperspace ain't like eating sausage, boy. Anthony Mata.
That makes me think that Luke has knee pads.
I mean, he was a moisture farmer for a reason.
And he's living in a desert. Coincidence? I think not.
We forgot one for your sausage only.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, we did forget that one. Damn it. I thought we were perfect. I apologize, 007.
We're going to have to turn in our fan cards.
Nah, our sausage cards. Anthony Mata says, Rebel Soldier. Sir, your sausage will freeze before you reach the first marker. Han Solo, then I'll see you in hell. Yeah.
The name's Worst. Brat Worst.
And you can go.
Thank you. See you guys later.
Be back for after hours. Alexander.
Wait. 007. He has a license to kielbasa.
License to Kielbasa. Wow, my mom wrote this episode, didn't she?
I am a dad, son.
Dion, we're going to the bar.
Yep.
We'll see our way out.
Yeah, bye. It was nice knowing you. Nick and I, the last two world-class bullshitters, we're looking for replacements. No, we're not. Alexander Sully says, Leia, I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan. Vader, you are part of the Rebel Alliance and a sausage. Take her away. Holding her is dangerous.
Holding
Oh,
sausage.
God.
Is dangerous. Leave
American
that
Trent-
to me.
American Trent 007, or excuse me, American Chet 00 negative says, Leia, you're a little, aren't you a little short for a sausage? Luke, oh, sorry, I added that last part. Jason Green, what is brie? Oh, wait, never mind. More sausage. Yeah, we don't want to go down to Brie Larson sausage finger route. Do you guys remember salad fingers?
Yes.
Vaguely, yes.
That was weird. That was so weird. Servant of God 777. Do or do not. There is no sausage. Even though it's Yoda line, I don't know why I said Vader's voice or played around with the Vader voice.
Who sausages you, baby?
All right, Kojak. Kojak links. Jägerbomb. Have you all covered the Disney Fox deal on this stream? What are all your thoughts on this? I'm skeptical. Disney cuts the balls of its franchises. We did talk about it, but since you sent it a super chat, we will mention it again because we appreciate you. Earlier I said that about 4,000 jobs could potentially be cut, as well as they're closing Fox 2000 studios. Now, I know a lot of people that listen to this channel that a lot of people that know this channel that aren't fans want to say we're negative about everything. Clearly, we're not. Listen to the show we're having. But when these big corporations buy other corporations, people lose jobs, lives are affected. I've never been on the Disney owning Fox train. I always thought it was a bad idea. Yes, it would have been nice if they would have just bought the rights to the Fantastic Four and X-Men and all that other shit, because I'm all about the MCU unity, but I'm also about other studios releasing shit without any corporate interest of Disney being infected by that. Because look at what we got now. I mean, all this Captain Marvel crap and all this other stuff comes from weird Disney fringe politics. Do you really want more studios to have that?
Dude, I watched a lot of female YouTubers talk about Captain Marvel and how it was needed. They didn't like it. It wasn't needed. They could have skipped it. No need to put this before Endgame. Like, it just didn't make sense. I'm like, oh man, I agree with all that. So,
yeah, that Star Wars girl, man, is fed up with that shit and this world.
Yeah, it betray her.
Good.
God.
Chip. Sorry. I really love The Room.
We got through most of it.
Unironically, too.
Yeah.
That's just a fun movie, man. It's just a fun movie. Let's see. Where are we at? But yeah, Jägerbomb, I don't think it's ever a good thing. I don't want... let's be honest. The Alien franchise is kind of dead as it is.
It has been.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the last two movies I've not been a fan of, honestly. Like, they were okay.
Yeah,
Didn't like them too much.
Covenant, it came out, and then the word of mouth pretty much killed its momentum within like 2 weeks. So,
Well, that and the thing I fucking hate when these movies that are supposed to be prequels and shit like that. Like, the technology they had was better than the supposed to be before the first movie. Like, how the fuck does that work?
Yeah, I don't think they thought that out, Nick.
I mean, Rogue One was good in that aspect that everything looked like it was before, or at least at the time of A New Hope.
Yeah, it was the day before, and it felt it down to the padded jackets they all wore.
Yep.
I mean, I'll give compliments where compliments are due, and in that aspect, they got Rogue One right.
Yeah, they did. But for some reason, Ridley Scott can't get that shit correct. Like, what the fuck, bro?
My favorite franchises are mostly safe. I mean, I like Warner Brothers movies like Lethal Weapon, Vacation, Batman, stuff like that. Those are all safe. Fletch is safe. Beverly Hills Cop is safe. Back to the Future is safe from Disney.
Yeah, every now and again I'll see a hoax article come up and being like, "Oh, Back to the Future's coming back," and Idris Elba's going to play Doc, and then Marty's going to be played by like
Shia LaBeouf.
Michael B. Jordan or something. And I'm just like, oh, shut up.
I mean, everything B. Jordan. So yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
The Grand Inquisitor says, "Don't try it. You underestimate my sausage." Yeah, you have the high sausage, Anakin.
don't try it.
Oh, we got a good question, guys, from Servant of God 777. Bond Battle Royal. How does it go, and who wins?
Are we talking about like the Bond, like the people that have played Bond are battling it out?
Yeah, I think that's what Servant of
Or
God said.
all the different Bonds as Bond. So not the actors themselves, but
I'm about to say, because if we do the actors, I think Daniel Craig has a
Yeah.
slight edge.
But if we're doing the Bonds, I think Sean Connery, because he was a lot more ruthless in his kills. You know,
him and Lazenby were both really ruthless.
But I think Connery's going to just put his jetpack on and burn them all to death.
Yeah.
True.
Lazenby's gonna fucking toboggan him. He's gonna hit him with that bobsled.
That's such a great movie.
I'm watching it right now.
God, dude.
The credit sequence, the music, the acting,
good,
I
man.
like
It's all
it
good.
all.
Yeah.
But I would say, to answer your question, I think, even though Pierce Brosnan's my favorite, I think he would outlast Roger Moore and probably Timothy Dalton. Because Timothy Dalton is ruthless, but Brosnan will shoot people in the face at point blank.
Yeah.
So if they have weapons, to be fair, too, there's a Arlenauts video. Brosnan has the most kills of any Bond.
Yep.
But he does it with weapons. So if they have weapons, that's a different story. I mean, they might all just shoot each other and game over. Whoever's the quickest draw. So, but I'm gonna go with Connery because of the jetpack and I don't know. He broke that dude's neck with a fire poker.
Yep.
Opinionated Junkie just saw Us. Enjoyed it. Is that the
horror one with the family in
Jordan
there?
Peele.
Yep.
Yeah. It just came out today.
Nice.
Remember, folks, we're going to go see Shazam. Nick and I are going to see Shazam on Saturday, and then we'll be back Saturday night with a little live stream review for you guys. So if you guys got questions about it, let us know live on air. I'm looking forward to it.
That's going to be awesome.
But yeah, Us, I'm not a Jordan Peele fan.
Nope.
So I won't go see it in theaters, but if it hits streaming, I don't know. I got to read about it.
I'm gonna wait. I'll probably go see it with my sister. The trailer looks pretty good.
I don't know. It just seems confusing to me about what it's about. Like I don't understand. I don't get the trailer doesn't help me at all with what it's actually about. I have no idea. So I'm kind of intrigued, and I'm probably gonna check it out at some point.
Maybe it's Get Out 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Dude, I just watched a documentary on that guy. It's awesome. The Boogaloo Shrimp from Breaking Two.
Oh, okay, all right. I was like, who?
Breaking Two Electric Boogaloo, the guy.
like Jordan Peele. There's a documentary about him already. What
That's
the fuck?
what I was thinking. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
No, I'm not going to watch a Jordan Peele.
Maybe he
guy.
was talking about Eddie Grant and Electric Avenue.
That's a good song, though. Oh,
Oh man.
let's see. Green Adrenaline fan 6405 or Green Adrenaline 6405 says it's a sausage. Negative. It didn't go in. Just impacted on the surface.
Damn.
That is, again, those contextual ones. That one. That might be one of my favorites too. Mr. V says the dark side of the sausage is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Please put unnatural casings on one of those. I'll laugh my ass off so hard. Oh God, here we go. I won't even tell you the setup. I'm just going to say it out loud. 5 minutes? You want 5 fucking minutes? You know what? Pulls out sausage. You don't have 5 fucking minutes.
Where's my money, Danny?
Where's my sausage, Denny? Where's my fucking sausage?
Give me
Oh
my
my
money,
God.
Danny.
It's coming.
Oh,
You're not my fucking mother.
phrasing.
I know, right? I need to catch up on Archer, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Down Forward Punch says, I want the sausage. You can't handle the sausage. It's a damn good movie. Wasn't the guy's name Rico or something, the one that was killed?
Suave.
Who are the cold sausage?
I have a bay shrimp sausage sandwich and a cold
Yeah.
poached sausage and dill sauce. Ooh, I'm not eating that. This looks great.
Boiled sausage, shrimp sausage.
How much you want to bet I
soup.
can throw this sausage over the mountains?
Skewered sausage.
Dion, I need to buy a couple of sausages. How much are they? Well, the buffet plate is $12.50. You get sausages, oranges, bananas. I just need a couple of sausages. Go ahead, take these
Come on,
sausages.
take them.
Oh my God, I can't wait till my Axel Foley figures show up. My Funko Pops. Oh yeah, I said it. They are sausage though. Let's see. Servant of God 777 says, "Have you ever heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the sausage?" No, but I want to. Leo Breaker 49 says, "You aren't ready. You're impatient, and hot sausage, and more importantly, I'm better than you. Stinky Pirates. What a great name. I have a radical idea. The mustard swings both ways. We could reverse the ketchup flow through the bun. How? We'll cross the sausages.
Oh my God. What the hell?
Are you the sausage master?
No. No, sorry. Are you a sausage? No. Then die. That'll be one of our 35th anniversary films we watch on our Good Morning Pop Culture channel, folks. Orbital 1970 Goat says in her sausages service and Sky Sausage. I would watch a movie called Sky Sausage in the World of Tomorrow.
It doesn't have to have anything to do with
breakfast meats.
Jeez.
That too.
Master and Commander, far side of the sausage.
Fighting around the sausage.
2001, A Sausage Odyssey.
World. A Sausage Odyssey. Now that sounds like an amazing trip to Germany, or I don't know what part of New York. Let's see. Cancer from Uranus says strike my sausage down, and it will become more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Possibly, but I'm not going to judge.
Oh my God, this next one. Jason Green. And Dewey Jones in the Temple of Boudin. I love the Creole joke, man.
Yeah.
Samuel Aragon, thank you very much. Y'all make me want to write BVS Wiseau edition. You'd never fight me, Batman. Chip, 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 chip.
Do you know the meaning of hero? Do you?
Yeah.
You're no good, you.
Just a sausage. That's all. It just makes a sausage cooking sound. Orbital 1970 Goat says Roger Moore from Cannonball Run is greatest Bond. I've never seen Cannonball Run. Have you, Kendo?
No.
I think we need to see it for the channel. It's got Burt Reynolds, and that's where the Cecil character comes from. That look.
Burt Reynolds.
Oh, from Dom DeLuise?
Yeah, that's the Cecil icon.
Oh man, I love that guy. He was fucking hilarious.
Who,
Hey, Dion.
Cecil or Dom DeLuise?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Dion, we get to meet Cecil in 2 weeks.
I am actually excited.
I'm going to invite him over to the apartment and hang out.
I'm actually really jealous. He's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm slightly
Cecil
perturbed. I can't be there.
Is a comedy genius. That dude's fucking hilarious. I bet you Cecil's actually somebody famous that he can never show his face for a reason.
That would be hilarious, dude.
We get there, it's like fucking who's funny?
Tobey Maguire.
Oh my God! If that was Tobey Maguire, I'd be like, oh my God.
Oh my god, yeah, that's his real voice.
It's an act for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Hello. I would watch that Spider.
They
Now I
just
would watch Spider-Man.
auto-tune his voice on everything he does.
Mazamonte says, "Oh, but I was going into Tashi Station. Oh, but I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some sausages." Power Sausage. That sounds like a shitty band.
That's Macaulay Culkin's second band.
That is going to be our shitty band.
What's his first?
Pizza Time, whatever that shit was called.
It's time. Can we stop at Spider-Man? What was our? Wait, we're the hate mongers of the Toxic Brood.
Oh god, we're gonna be played, all four of us, by Michael B. Jordan.
Toxic sausage.
Toxic
Oh my God.
Sausage. Now that sounds like a punk band.
Yeah.
We're gonna open up for the Dead Kennedys next year in Wisconsin or something. Comanche Viper, Geeks Sausages, Ethan Van Sausage. Geeks and Sausages. We should, hey folks, by the way, next week during the High Council, which will be here, we're gonna have Robot Head. Could you call or bring back a lot of your sausage puns for Jeremy? Because I think it would be nice to throw him off. I think we'd have a good laugh.
I agree.
Taz,
I'll be there to moderate and stoke that fire.
Tasby12 says, Okie religions and ancient weapons are no good match for a good sausage at your side, kid. I like it. Jack the Tech says, maybe this Fassel was so upset about the lousy wrestling tonight that he went down to the garage and in a fit of depression cut off his own sausage. Ooh.
I mean, SmackDown's not worth it.
Yeah, I wouldn't cut it off for Kofi Kingston, but I'll go support him at WrestleMania.
Kofi will give you shelter. SOS.
I hear them crying.
Wait, aren't you Jamaican?
Yeah, I love, dude. That was
I
what
fucking love that bit. It's one of the greatest videos to ever watch. It's just every once in a while you got to go back and watch that one.
American Trent 007 or American Chet. Negative. Sausage. Positively sausage. James Bond, 1964. Ooh, I love how you quote the year too. Tim Riggs. Oh my! I'm not gonna fall for a sausage in the tailpipe.
Oh,
Phrasing.
Goddamn.
You gotta say it like this, man. Look, man, I ain't fall for no sausage in my tailpipe. We can hang out. Or match it for us. Turbo Dunk says, "You think anyone wants a roundhouse kick to the sausage while I'm wearing these bad boys? Forget about it."
More Napoleon Dynamite.
You're like the only person I know, Kendo, that would understand that reference.
I can't fucking help it. I love that movie.
Hey, fair enough.
Vote for sausage.
Tina, eat the sausage. God. I think that.
Do the chickens have large sausage?
Wasn't he asking about their talons or whatever?
Yeah.
God, what a dumb movie.
I know, but it's so funny.
Yeah, and that guy was popular for like a few years. Now you don't even know where he's gone or what he's doing anymore.
Well, that's because he fell into the Michael Cera trap of he played the same role in every movie.
My question is, do you care?
About John Heater or the Michael Cera plays the same role in every movie? Because the answer is no either way.
Alpha Terra Nima says, people are people. Sometimes they just can't see their own sausage. I would not want to be one of those people.
That would suck.
That happens later in life. Ask
Cecil can
Lape.
you see your sausage. Orbital 1970 Goat, thank you again. Roger Moore is a parody of himself in Cannonball Run. He is a rich guy pretending he's a spy named Roger Moore and drives the Goldfinger car.
God damn it.
Nice.
Okay, that's on our list.
Yeah, we need to watch the movie then.
Nick, make it happen.
Nick, get out
All
the
right.
gift cards.
Brandon
All right, yeah. I'll use the gift cards.
Jack Smith sent in a $2 super chat, Canadian. Thank you very much. No message though. And our final of the evening goes to Dante Reeves. Ethan Van Sausage. Oh, he's gonna love it. You think he'll trade in pie for sausage?
Yeah,
Sausage
probably.
pie.
Pie or sausage?
Shepherd sausage.
Yeah. He can have sausage pie.
Sausage is keto friendly. Pie, not so much.
Get that keto crotch.
All right. Keto. I knew a girl with keto breath. It was not fun.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Green Adrenaline 6405 says, for over 1,000 generations, the Jimmy Deans were the guardians of peace and justice in the breakfast aisle. Before the chorizos, before the liverwurst.
Oh my God.
That's another applause. God damn it. These are great.
Oh, shit.
Sausage, a Star Wars story might be our best episode in a long time. Candidate for best of 2019.
Agreed.
Easily.
Yeah.
You guys were on fire tonight. You guys were on fire. I'm glad that the sausage talk really stuck. Sorry, that sounded kind of weird. So, Nick, wait, hold on. Dante,
What?
wait, hold on. We got some more. Logan Michael says, not so fast, everyone. Pops are super duper gay. And then Dante Reeves also says, world-class sausages.
Sausage shitters.
And then Jack Smith says, I can get it. I can almost reach the sausage. Dad. Indiana, let it go.
No sausage.
Dude,
Oh,
Nick,
God.
do sausage in song titles, like No Sausage Till Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to rule the sausage. Don't worry, be sausage. Dude, they
Oh,
write
God.
themselves. You guys are going to want to come back for the second episode in our sausage trilogy.
The chorizo awakens.
Nick, a couple more of these have rolled in, but before I read those, tell people about your channel.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have my own channel. separate from this one, obviously. It's called Real Independent Productions, real with 2 E's because film pun, where we talk about mainly independent horror movies and, shine light on them and some other things that you may not know about in the dark, deep reaches of horror. I bought a bunch of them for Horror Hound, and I'll be doing them over the next few weeks. So subscribe. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Get on all of our stuff. Tell us what you think. Hopefully you like the stuff. Share what we got. There's also a buy link for all the movies that we talk about as well. So if you're interested, if you think you want to buy them or want to support independent film, you can. So yeah, subscribe and give us a shout.
Boom. Yeah. So again, what we got planned coming up, we're going to be at Star Wars Celebration, and don't worry, I am going to read the super sausages. Or excuse me, the sausage chats that we're going to refer to them as from now on, the sausage chats. But we are going to be at Patty Mac's Pub and Grill in Chicago. You guys can check that out. We're going to be there from 7 to 10 p.m. on the 12th, which is a Friday night in Chicago, the weekend of Star Wars Celebration. It's going to be an awesome time. It's going to be as great as you guys think it'll be. We're going to do live streams. We have Q&As. We're just going to have a lot of fun. It's a very fan-oriented event because we can do what we can do because of all you guys. So this is our way of seeing names and faces be put together and just having a lot of fun. We'll take pictures, do shit. We're going to be bringing free gifts with our channel name on it. So if you guys want some stuff, I'm going to get some stuff made probably over the weekend, or at least order it. And, be prepared. Wear your world-class bullshitters. I was there shirts with pride, and maybe they'll even let you take them into Celebration. But who knows?
I think they might have a ban on those. Who knows?
That would be hilarious if there was a ban with our shit on it. Like, hey,
oh my god, that'd be so hilarious.
I would love it.
Yeah, I would just be like, I guess we made it.
Yeah.
Disney is banning us. This is great.
Yeah. I mean, I think we have to actually have an offense before they kick us out of the convention.
That's true.
I'm sure we could accomplish that.
Yeah, I don't want to get kicked out, though. I kind of want to film everybody dressed as Rose Tico. Dude, we should all go dressed in potato sacks. What's your cosplay? We're Rose Tico.
I wonder. No, can't.
It's not a bad idea.
Hold on.
We just need some burlap and a marker.
That's right. God, the thing we should do is see how many pictures we can get EVS with a Rose Tico. How many Rose Ticos can we get him to take pictures with over the weekend?
I don't know. We'll find out. That I want to hang out with him to hear some crazy stories about the comic book industry. But
that's true.
That's gonna be crazy.
What about the sausage industry?
Well, we're going to be in Chicago. Abe Froman is the Sausage King, so we should call him up and ask him for a personal of the factory. Let's see. Grand Inquisitor says, "How the fuck have you not seen Cannonball Run?" Well, I apologize. I may have not seen Cannonball Run, but I've seen most of Peter Jackson's early films, so I guess that balances.
It isn't the worst offense that we will have committed this evening.
What is that?
Never mind.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We just had another secret chat room. I was reading it as you said that. Stone Cold Jeremy says, "Orcs are roaming freely across our lands, unchecked, unchallenged, killing at will. Orcs bearing the white sausage of Saruman." I need to watch Lord of the Rings. I got them right here within arm's reach soon. But because when I watch them, I want to give them my full attention. Dante Reeves has a bunch in a row, so I'm going to read these all in a row. Thank you, Dante.
Oh my gosh.
First off, The Sausage Awakens. Secondly, Colossal Sausage. Third, Age of the Sausage. Fourth, Holier Than Sausage. And then finally, his greatest one, Honey, I Shrunk the Sausage. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Dan Rage 47 says, "This year Star Wars Celebration, only feminists, SJWs, and leftists appear. Everyone else is banned and prevented from going near at gunpoint by Disney Entertainment Enforcement Squad."
Jeez.
Oh my God, that'd be dark.
I mean, we are going to have cameras on it, so in case anything questionable happens, we'll have evidence of it. So
yeah, that's part of the plan, to protect ourselves, because we're not going to start shit. Because why? There's
Oh
no
man, we're
reason.
just there to have a good time.
It's not how we do it.
Yeah,
We
hang
don't
out with
part
people.
with shit with anybody.
I don't really need to go cause drama at a convention to get a bunch of YouTube views. I'll just make a video about Captain Marvel and get 2.1 million in about a month. So
Yeah, there you go.
I
Yeah.
know how to win. But yeah, we're going to be filming everything. If you guys want to get involved, we're going to be shooting a little mini documentary. We'd like to
Behind the bullshit.
behind. Well, it's going to be more of just a thing in general. We can call it behind the bullshit. That's the working title, if you will. Jason Green says, "Go with sausage casings instead." I don't know if people would get that. We'd look like giant condoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Dicks.
That'd be weird.
They look like a couple of dicks in the yard. Then we got Dante Reeves again. Thank you. Where did my sausage go?
Dude, where's my
I was
sausage?
just about to say that. Dude, where's my sausage?
Oh my gosh.
Where's your sausage, dude?
Dude, where's your sausage?
What does mine say? Sausage. What does mine say? Sausage. There you go. That's right. So, folks, it is late, but we're going to head on over to Patreon to record World Class Bullshitters After Hours, and I will put that up in the morning. So if you're going to stay up late to wait for it, just go to bed, get a good night's rest, listen to me on EFAP, listen to some other videos. And like I said, folks, Friday, tomorrow morning, we're also going to be putting up part 1 of our P.O. Box video. Part 2 goes out on Saturday, which is almost all Salvador stuff. It's insane. And then on Monday, we're going to be back to long-form videos. And then tomorrow night, do not miss out. Excuse me, Saturday night, do not miss out on our Shazam early review plus Hangout. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So Dion, Nick, Kendo, is there anything else you guys would like to say before we close this bad boy out and put this baby to bed?
But don't be too proud of this technological snack you discovered. The ability to destroy a sandwich is nothing next to the power of the sausage.
I like it.
On our Twitter at World Class BS, we do have pictures of the guys from Beer Fest. For the love of God, please retweet those. We're trying to get 1,000 retweets so we can get their attention. Come on, help us out. Yeah. Wouldn't you love to see a WCBS Broken Lizard crossover? Come on now.
Yes.
I think Kendo might cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we make Kendo cry? Can we make this happen? Come on now.
Everyone just walks up to him and pokes him with a needle. Hey, he cried.
Ouch. Jeez.
I will punch back.
He's scrappy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We had a very nice super chat from our friend Dan Rage again. Reboot Star Wars films. SJW Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Agenda. I do like that name. Episode 2, The SJW's Attack. Episode 3, Revenge of the Left. That's another good one. Episode 4, A New Sausage. Episode 5, The Feminist Strikes Back. Episode 6, Return of the Sausage. I like that one. I really just like Revenge of the Left. That makes me laugh. That was a good one. Alpha Terra Nima, thank you very much. Fantastic sausages and where to find them. The Crimes of Jimmy.
God.
You guys are awesome.
Holy
We're gonna look
shit.
at this. We're gonna keep the sausage jokes going next week. So come up with your favorite movie quotes or movie titles and put the word sausage and come back next week.
God,
We're gonna have some fun.
I can't for the High Council next week. The other two guys are gonna be so confused about what's happening.
Dude, Robot Head's gonna be confused because he's gonna be like, "I love your show. Why are you talking about sausages all the time?"
Because we fucking can.
Breakfast somewhere.
That's true.
That's gonna be my answer. What do you guys talk about sausage? Because it's breakfast time somewhere. Boom.
That's right.
That's a shirt
It's
that no one will
7:20,
buy.
bro. Wake and smoke. Or fry.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, we're going to get out of here and we're going to be over on Patreon in the morning for everyone. So be prepared for that. We're going to go into the minutia of Horror Hound. And remember these 2 words, bear fucker.
That's right.
Oh, shit.